And we're live for the for the divisional round between the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Going live like 20 minutes early so I can let people start coming in before the game starts. And let's get this shit going. We got this game and then the following game between the Niners and Packers to host, which should be two entertaining games today, hopefully. Regardless of wins, hopefully we both get an entertaining ass game. Here we go. What's Fishy Ryan? Do I know you? These are going to be good. Yeah, these games are going to be good. This game's going to be good. Yeah, they are. Fishy Ryan. All right. I have been on the stream. I'm subscribed. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Thank you for the support, at least. Thank you. Everybody should start coming in shortly, though. I just started the stream. I usually start the streams like 10, 20 minutes early so that way I can let people start coming in to the panel before the game starts. They're flooding the panel. Yeah. Zach Taylor, Coach Ryan. Interesting. Zach Taylor, Coach Ryan Tannehill at Texas A&M and Miami. I didn't know that. Also, he knows how Ryan Tannehill plays. Might be an advantage to this game for the Bengals to win. For my pick'ems, I had the Bengals upsetting the Titans anyway. The two upsets I picked were the Bengals and Titans. No, not the Bengals and Titans. No, the Bengals and Niners. The Niners upsetting the Packers and the Bengals upsetting the Titans. $38 goddamn sunny. All right, 38 degrees in Nashville, Tennessee, Nissan Stadium. I've actually passed by Nissan Stadium one time. I've actually been to Tennessee in my lifetime. Just letting you guys know. Chiefs and Bills. I had the Chiefs winning. I picked the Chiefs. I picked the Bucks over the Rams. I took the two upsets right here today. The opposites, which are the Bengals and Niners. This is probably the most unexpected playoffs you ever had. The Titans and Bengals and Packers and Niners. You're not lying, awesome kid. You're not lying. And what's good, awesome kid? You're not lying. I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan too. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Yeah, me too. I just happen to host every playoff game, every top tier game on prime time. On prime time. All right. All right. Joe Mixon. The King returns. What's up, Raider Nick?
What's up?
The King has returned. You ready for this playoff matchup?
Well, I'm hoping the Bengals to win.
Yeah, I think the Bengals to win too.
Like
I did pick the Bengals, and I picked the Niners.
I mean,
upset.
I want an underdog to do well. Like,
Yeah, no, that's why I picked the Niners over the Packers at this game. Then I picked the Bucks over the Rams, and then I put the Chiefs over the Buffalo.
But if the Bengals don't win, then
I'm predicting it's going to be Bengals versus Bills. Bengals versus Chiefs in the AFC Championship game.
Imagine
These are the final games to go to the championship game to make the Super Bowl.
I hope the Bills beat the Chiefs, man.
I wouldn't be mad if they did too.
But I just can't stand Chiefs fan, man. They're so fucking annoying. Like, Chiefs fan has been.
Let's go Titans. F the Bungles. Guess somebody's still saucy from the sweep, I guess. He's still. I would have never thought I'd seen the day that. Because, CEO hates the Titans as well, but he clearly showed he hates the Bungles more than the Titans. God damn. Illuminati confirmed. he hate the fucking Bengals more than the Titans.
Yeah, because it's a divisional rival. Like,
I don't know, but for the playoffs, you should have seen the last two encounters between the Titans and Ravens when they were in the playoffs. That's why. That's why I'm shocked. He took the opposition. Oh, John Jay's here.
Hey.
I want the Packers to finally not fall in the championship. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping the Niners win. And
come on, Niners, beat them.
We got John Jay to.
I need them to win. Oh man, I'm like already stressing out. I'm like, God damn, we gotta face Aaron Rodgers.
Yep, in the fucking tundra, the frozen tundra.
I know, and also I have a lot of pressure because
the tundra.
All the Bears fans who hang out here are gonna roast me if I lose. So
CEO says he's going for the Titans. He hates Bengals.
Of course, he hates the Bengals.
I know, divisional rivals.
Anyway, well,
right,
the Niners better beat those damn Packers. They better. I'm tired.
You guys play on Fox, all right? So you guys are ready to get your buck on commentary.
Well, I hope Tampa beat the Rams.
Well, you heard? You're ready to hear boring commentary because you guys are playing on
Rams,
Fox.
Beat the Buccaneers. I can't stand Tom Brady. Yeah, I'm actually probably the only person who can say I do not like Tom Brady or his stupid father. Yes, because his father is right now complaining.
All right, so they're doing the picks right now. So Phil Sims says the Titans 26-20. So the analysts are doing their little picks right now. So Phil Sims says 26-20 Titans.
Yeah, he talks all that.
All right, let's see what Bill Coward says. Yeah, Titans. Nate Burleson now, and then Boomer Esiason.
I do not care who wins this game. I really do not care. I just don't want to see the Chiefs win.
What if the Bengals make the Super Bowl and y'all make the Super Bowl? We get the rematch of the 80s.
Imagine
the
that weird scenario. The Bengals win,
and the Niners.
And then they make it to the Super Bowl, and then we somehow beat the Packers and beat whoever.
Yeah, it's the rematch from the 80s.
What?
The rematch from the 80s.
All those dumb, Bengals fans Oh man, dude, I tried to get the Bengals to come on my show, and they all were like pissy little girls. We
Oh,
didn't
Boomer
want
picked
any
the Bengals.
break
Let's
up the
go.
49er fans. We're
Well,
still
Boomer Syson's
angry.
with me.
We're still
A former
angry.
Bengal picked the Bengals. Yeah, I picked the Bengals too.
Stupid.
I picked the Bengals as an upset for this game.
Boomer. Well, of course, Boomer is going because he played for the Bengals.
Yeah, he played for the Bengals. Yeah, but I'm taking the Bengals as well.
Well,
I took them as well. I took the Niners and the Bengals as upsets.
I bet you. If we have to play the Bengals in the Super Bowl, I bet you Boomer is going to go on all the podcasts. He's going to trash the Niners because he hates the Niners, and I hate him too.
Bengal, it's gonna be like 1989, I think. Was that?
19. I think it was 80. Hold on.
Because it was the only Super Bowl the Bengals were in with Anthony Munoz at left tackle. That's the one I remember. And Chris Collinsworth at wide receiver.
94 we blew out. 94 we blew out the Chargers. 89. What do we play 89? Damn, I gotta go.
I think is that the Bengals?
Damn, I was just looking at their records. Just like
just Google Bengals and Niners Super Bowl. It'll probably pop up the year.
I want to say 81. And then 80.
I'm not
88. I was just looking at their damn record.
I know you beat the Broncos at one point, yeah.
I think
John. Yeah, you also beat John Elway like we did in the first Super Bowl. John Elway.
Damn, I was just looking at.
Blew out John Elway. We blew out the Broncos in our first Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, we blew out the Broncos. We blew out the Chargers, and then we blew. Oh, we blew out Miami.
Yeah. Oh, Miami. Yeah,
we played Miami.
The Marino. Yeah, the Marino Dolphins.
And then I think it was.
What was it with Marino?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marino's only Super Bowl appearance, which he didn't win.
So, anyway, I was just looking at that. So, all right. So in '81, we beat the Bengals with the final drive, and then it was '88. So basically, the Bengals were the only two teams that was a close game because we killed Miami. We destroyed the Broncos, and we destroyed the Chargers. And then our two losses.
Well, we're 4-1 in the Super Bowl.
You know, the Harbaugh team, we barely lost. Like we came back and we barely lost. And of course, you know, Kansas City Chiefs fans are having a field day.
The Ravens. The Ravens. But you only have 2 Super Bowl losses, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at it.
You're 5-2 in Super Bowls.
Listen, the 49ers in 52 seasons, we played in the most NFC championship games, 16. We've won 7 and we've won 5 Super Bowls. We are the gold standard. That's why the nickname, the gold standard.
Yeah.
It's just that we could have had more opportunities. It's just that, you know, Jed York and his stupid father are idiots.
No, because the majority of those wins, the Niners were a dynasty in the 80s. That's why.
You know,
they were a dynasty.
And the only reason why people like the ownership is because at least Kyle and John have made the team relevant. And
because they've been to a Super Bowl recently, so that
I will never, ever like
that Super Bowl.
The Yorks. The father is a doctor who got fired because he was a horrible doctor, and his stupid son was how do you say privileged?
Yeah,
that his parents owned a football team. The dude has never had it rough.
Spoon-fed, yeah.
But whatever. I'm gonna stop talking about my Niners.
But I'm surprised. But yeah, we've had Lamar since we've existed. We've been through 3 ownerships.
Jeez,
Tim Moore, he was the youngest owner at 12 years old. I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen, I had Mike Schumann on my YouTube channel.
A 12-year-old owner Giants.
I know. Mike Schumann said it was the stupidest idea to go to Santa Clara. I had Vern Glenn, Bay Area sports legend who covers, the 49ers for like over 30 years. He said it was a stupid idea. Of course, a bunch of San Franciscans like myself were like the dumbest decision. So there have been a lot of people, not just me, that believe that moving to Levi's was a stupid idea. So, but the only people who love Levi's are those who have never supported the team
Well,
for a long
same
time.
thing with us. I mean, we didn't move, but like we hated our new stadium.
I'm done.
Because MetLife is never going to compare to the original Giants stadium I've seen.
No, but you guys build a stadium on top of your stadium, so you technically didn't go nowhere.
No, we didn't move, but no, we hated the idea of building a new stadium because it erased all the memories since the 70s, all the way to present time, 2010, of all those championships and playoff games we hosted there.
Anyway.
Who's this? Oh, Fishy Ryan. Hello?
Hey?
Your mic's fucking up?
Yeah, see, J-Mouse says,
whatever, anyways.
Also, I have breaking news. Debo and the 49ers are talking about a contract extension. Yep.
Well, if he plays his heart out today, you already know that contract's coming.
John Jay, screw the yards. We should have never.
But either way, Debo should be paid. You guys are going to pay Debo. Debo's one of your cornerstone wide receivers.
If we pay him right now, we don't have to dictate the market because basically Debo and the wide receivers that were drafted in his class, they're going to reset the market. So if we pay Debo right now,
because 2019, because Debo came out in 2019, right?
I know. So if we pay Debo, we're going to be saving a lot of money because
I know.
Right now,
because you don't want to set the market because people like DK Metcalf that came out of that class. Who else came out of that 2019 class? CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? CeeDee Lamb. No, because I remember 2018. No, that wasn't CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb came the year after. 2020. No, it was Jalen Reagor, but he's ass.
Yep.
2019 wasn't it? No, because I remember it's only Debo that's really the most relevant receiver out of that class. I can't think of any receivers from the 2019.
Let me look at the receivers who came out in the same year.
In the 2019 draft, yeah.
Because Debo was a second rounder.
Yeah, he was passed. Oh no, N'Keal Harry. This one forgot. N'Keal Harry. There you go.
All right.
That's one I remember now.
Let's see.
He already passed N'Keal Harry. He's gonna pass DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf came out of that draft.
All right, so here we go. The first receiver was drafted. The first receiver was drafted in the 25th pick. Marquise Brown.
Hollywood Brown, yeah. Hollywood Brown for the Ravens, yeah. Hollywood.
Yeah. Hold on.
But he's not better than Debo. That's it. Just think of Marquise Brown as the Ravens version of Darius Slayton.
So Marquise Brown. Jerry Rice said to him because that year Jerry Rice took all the wide receivers up that famous hill that he still runs up. It's like
no, because he's Boomer Sooner. Yeah, I forgot.
So
Boomer Sooner, yeah.
Marquise Brown. He said that, hey, I cannot wait for you to come back here and play for my 49ers. So Marquise Brown was being touted by Jerry Rice. It's just unfortunately at the 25th pick he was taken to the Ravens.
No, because it wasn't at that draft you took.
Listen.
Wasn't it Javon Kinlaw?
Mm-hmm. No, listen.
Wasn't that the Javon Kinlaw trade? Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. This is dumb. The New England Patriots took N'Keal Harry.
N'Keal Harry,
and they could have drafted Deebo Samuel because 4 picks later we took Deebo Samuel. So
yeah,
Kyle Shanahan.
The Eagles could have drafted him, but
Kyle Shanahan really wanted. Remember, he really wanted N'Keal Harry. When N'Keal Harry came off the board, he said A.J. Brown or Deebo Samuel. He said, I don't want A.J.
Well, yeah,
Brown.
I forgot A.J. Brown came into that draft.
For whatever the reason.
Guy.
And he didn't want DJ Metcalf, so he took Deebo Samuel. So overall.
So really the 3 notable receivers out of that class was really realistically.
The stupid Patriots.
No, the 4 receivers.
Yeah, the stupid
realistically
Patriots
are those 4 receivers.
Drafted N'Keal Harry, who's been a bust.
Yeah, that's a bust.
Thank you, Patriots. Thank you, you dumb Patriots.
I'll even go on a limb to say Debo's better than fucking DK Metcalf. At this point, Debo's on pace to being the best receiver out of that class.
Anyway, my bad.
Because AJ Brown's AJ Brown's very inconsistent on the Titans. Marquise Brown is basically a Darius Slayton that can drop as more faster, and then basically Debo does more on the more point position on the offense. He does more than one role basically.
Derrick Henry is gonna tear the bone out of it today.
Oh, so he's playing cornerback right now. All right, so that's where the former Giant Janoris Jenkins went. He went to Tennessee. All right.
Did you hear that
Jenkins.
your two top coaching candidates are from the Buffalo
Are the
Bills.
ball and Flores.
Oh man, I knew it.
Oh yeah, you know who we interviewed? You know who we also interviewed from Buffalo? Leslie Frazier.
Yeah, Leslie Frazier's a good coach. It's just for whatever the reason, people always hate on him. Like, come on, Leslie Frazier.
Well, let's see. If he comes to New York, we're going to give him a try. I mean, at this point, you can't do worse than Joe Judge, so it's not that high of a standard barrier.
Like, Leslie Frazier was a head coach, but, he inherited a horrible, I think, a Vikings team. That's why he was trash. But he's a good defensive guy. He knows how to coach defense. He's really good.
Yeah.
Because, unfortunately, all these coordinators, there are a lot of coordinators who should be coaches, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I do think, in my opinion, it will be if they either go to for the Giants. I think they're going to go with Daboll.
I think it's the ball
because
I think it's Brian
they
Daboll.
want to fix that offense.
I have a feeling they're going to get an offensive-minded head coach, which would be Brian Daboll.
So
you know what Brian Daboll would basically be a significance of? Because Flores wants to get Deshaun Watson. Basically, Flores wants Watson. Joe's showing if he brings this guy in the ball. The only reason why they would bring is the ball because then they think they can win with DJ and just put him around pieces around him. If we get the Brian Daboll, we're not trading for Watson. They're gonna, say, fuck it. We're drafting 2 offensive linemen. We'll build around DJ and figure out the rest. That's basically the whole point. Yeah. What's good, Eddie?
Remember, like I said, he's a good offensive mind.
Well, if he's a good offensive minded, he'll make DJ play like 2019 DJ minus the turnovers.
Because he did develop Josh Allen, and he was one of the he was the quarterback coach under Cam Newton. So look at the
like Josh Allen, he knows how to run it.
I know. Basically, look at the quarterbacks. He had Cam Newton. That went pretty well, and he goes to and he develops a young guy. So imagine what he can do with DJ who's there already. And they don't have to focus on a quarterback. They can try to build around him.
I mean, basically, DJ does a couple of things that Josh Allen does in terms of, running when they need to, like running the ball a lot, run like 30, 40-yard runs. And then there's because they're 2 big men, they're over 6 foot.
Here we go. Now the game's on. There we go. Kickoff.
All right, here we go. Titans got the ball right now. They need it. Touchback. Anyway, we'll save this discussion for later. We're going to call the game.
All right.
So Ryan Tannehill's coming out the field.
All right, in 4 hours. Well, in less than 4 hours.
Yeah, we'll just start
Niners are going to be playing, and I'm nervous.
Yeah,
I'm nervous. I got to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, if my Giants were in that position, hopefully one day, but yeah, I would have been just as nervous as you are.
Oh, man. Listen, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, that's a tough combination. But hopefully,
it is.
Hopefully, Jaquaski Tart, because Jaquaski.
The only thing you need to do is get to.
He was saying that.
Get to Brady.
He was saying that he's still
angry. To the middle. Picked off on the first play by Jesse Bates.
Wait, what happened?
Tannehill is
Ryan Tannehill threw a pick on the first play of the game to Jesse Bates. Bates here. What's up, Bane?
What's up, fellas? John Jay, my guy.
Yep.
He threw a pick in the first play of the game.
Best of luck tonight, my guy, for real.
I knew it.
Hey, like I said, if we lose to you guys, I'll probably be the only 49er fan that says yes, because the Packers are good. I had 2 Packers content creators, actually 3 content creators, and they talked about you guys have a good wide receiver, Aaron Rodgers. I saw him.
So Joe Burrow takes over at the 40-yard line.
And your defense is healthy. So it worries me. But, yeah, hey, good luck, whatever happens. If I win, I'm not going to be talking trash.
No, you know what? I've been talking to fans all week long about the game. Pretty much, if your team is in the divisional round, I don't care how underrated or overrated you are, you have a chance to win. So it's the end of the world for me. I obviously I want the Packers to go all the way, but this is when football gets fun. So I always wish best of luck to anybody whose team.
Yep.
Can't wait for it. I think it's gonna be a fun game.
Yeah, hopefully it is. That's the outcome. Yeah,
fun game.
All right, so 2nd and 13. He just got sacked right now, Burrow.
Yep. Like I said, I really do not care about both these teams. Whoever wins,
I know this game.
So we'll see what happens.
Burrow to the middle, caught by Mixon. Gonna get a couple of yards. Oh, he broke a tackle, and he's rushing for more. 1st down and more. Mixon, goddamn. Yeah, that's my fantasy running back.
He's got in this game.
I got the Bengals. I took the Bengals on an upset earlier in the pick 'em.
Yep. I got the Bengals
The
too.
Bengals is an upset. All right, so the 24, they're at the 24-yard line, already inside Titan territory. Go ahead and hand it off to Mixon, only gets a yard.
You know what? You guys are ahead of me. Let me let you go. I'll be back for the factory later on tonight. Yeah, you're going to be on for that, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on for that game, yeah. I'll be on for all the playoff games, basically, yeah.
Cool. All right, cool.
Today and tomorrow.
On then. John, I'll see you guys later.
All right. Sorry, here we go. 2nd and 9 coming out. They're at the 23-yard line. Here we go. Sending, looks like some blitz. Anyway, takes a snap. Throws it quickly, he's under pressure. 39 coming up, incomplete. Yeah, that was a heavy pressure on that play. Looks like the Titans are starting to send a lot of blitzing to force all these incompletions. Zach Cunningham, Bud Dupree, David Long, Harold Landry, Zach Cunningham, Amani Hooker, Kevin Byard, Jackrabbit Jenkins. He really changed his name to Jackrabbit Jenkins instead of Janoris Jenkins? Oh, wow. Former Giant at his finest. What up, TRL?
Hey, what's up, TRL?
So you saw Ryan Tannehill throw a pick on the first play of the game.
Well,
I don't give a shit about this game. I'm not watching it.
I know. And Burrow got sacked, so that pick was for nothing. Of 3 points if they get the field goal try here. All right, so 4th and long coming up. He got sacked. Tennessee's defense bailed him out today on that play. Oh, delay game, replay 3rd down. Interesting decision. You could have just taken the 4th down after the sack. But why would you decline the penalty? I'm guessing because they think their defense can get a sack so they can knock them out of field goal range and force them to punt. I guess it's whatever strategy Mike Vrabel's doing right now. All right, 3rd and 14 coming up. Weird decision for them not to take the sack, which would have set it for a 4th down. When they could have, yeah. All right, so it's all receivers are out. It's shotgun formation. All right. Takes a snap. Burrow to the middle. Slant, but he's short. Number, who caught that? T. Higgins, yeah. But he's short. So they're going to set up for 3. Yeah, that made it easy. It just made it an easier attempt. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go, the field goal try from Evan McPherson, 38 yards from here.
My bad. I was talking for like 3 minutes to a wall. I was like, what? Why am I going
4th and 6. 4th and 6, here we go. Kick is up. And it's straight through the middle. McPherson makes it 3-0. Bengals take the early lead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tonight I'm gonna be on TRL stream.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna be.
No, but I'm gonna be busy. I would join, but I gotta be busy hosting the Packers and Niners.
Yeah, I know that you're gonna be busy, but
because that's a highly anticipated matchup. So yeah.
Anyway, I was talking, and then I was watching the TV. I wasn't paying attention, and I was muted.
did you see
Cannon? Some commercial breaks, so yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I forgot to mention Terry McLaurin. Oh, you're right on J Mouse. Terry McLaurin. I forgot who else was in that Debo draft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 5th round, and also Darius Slayton, but he's ass. And we got him in the 5th round.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's good for 5th round standards, but he's still ass. Since we got him in the 5th round. Because the 2019 draft was the DJ draft as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dexter Lawrence, and Xavier McKinney and all these dudes, yeah. No, McKinney came 2020, actually. No, it was DeAndre Baker draft, yeah. Which I don't want to talk about.
Man, I hope the Bills beat the Chiefs.
What's up, TRL?
Yeah.
You didn't know you were there?
Yeah, like I said, I was talking to my
12 brick wall. 12 brick wall. Yeah, anyways. 10-0 already fucking up in the playoff. I already knew some shit was gonna happen like this.
Man, imagine if the Bengals win. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they did play the Niners with the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck am I doing? Hold on.
But if you guys lose and the Bengals are, and they have to play their Buffalo or
Mm-hmm. Well, the formula is simple for the 49ers. Like everybody knows, Elijah Mitchell, D-ball on the ground, Ayuk,
control the time of possession,
and George Kittle is basically an extension of the run game, and then use Kyle Juszczyk as an additional tight end. Do not have Jimmy throw the ball 25 plus yards. He's not really good. His intermediate, throws are 5 to 20. So you always try to get him, easy down situations. But sometimes Kyle, he just, for whatever, some moments he's aggressive and other moments he's conservative. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever.
All right, 2nd and 8. Here comes. All right, hand it off to Henry. Gets stuffed on that play. Yeah, they were expecting that. What's wrong with Derrick Henry?
Yep.
The former Texan DJ Reader, yep, getting the tackle. I see they got a former lamb chop player on the offensive line, Roger Scaffold. Roger Scaffold, yep.
The lamb
former former Cal Patty player Jeff Swain.
Mm-hmm.
In the words of David, so yeah, 3rd and 9 coming out. Oh, they tried to get him to jump. No, it didn't work. 3rd and 9. All right, here we go. Tannehill under pressure. Get sacked! Von Bell with the sack.
What am I watching?
The safety. Damn, they came in heavy with that pressure. Yeah, they got him.
Awesome Kid says, I wish the Cardinals can be in the divisional round, but we just had to play the Rams.
Well, they're about to get their asses whooped tomorrow, so
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
can't wait.
that's the only good part. We're not getting our.
About the 31.
That's the only good part that came out of that game. We're not getting our asses whooped by Tom Brady tomorrow. So,
Dude, I actually have friends who are Ram fan, but my friend, he loves to talk so much shit. Like,
for this game, the only thing I look forward to is Jagganoff's hate video if the Titans lose.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too.
Listen, the Bengals have it easy. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not going to survive if the Bengals make it to it.
Well, at least I get to troll CEO about Lamar because about Lamar having less playoff victories than him. Since he's gonna probably bring up Dak owning us for my team, so yeah.
But if the Bengals win, Raven fan will go on the meltdown.
Well, they'll get their asses whipped by Buffalo or Kansas City. So
Burrow actually drops like 30 on them or some shit. I don't know.
Listen,
if they play the Chiefs, they might have a shot. If they
I
play
don't see the Bengals. I don't see the Bengals beating Kansas City twice. So.
Yeah, I don't see Bengals.
And what if it happens?
Buffalo.
Well, then Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady will beat the shit out of them. Then.
Like two of these teams, like you see Buffalo and Kansas City, those are the teams that are tough to beat. Like.
What's that in the background?
Wait, what? No, the game's back on its own commercial break. Can you hear any? That's my TV. It's on commercial break, really.
I'm just hoping for tomorrow that the Bills better beat the Chiefs, man. Like my God, I just can't stand the fan base.
All right, so who got the Bengals? They're at the 31 now. All right, Burrow throwing to the left, and he dropped it. CJ Uzomah should have checked on the Mixon, but he was open too.
Crazy Juice, what's up, my boy? He says, "Go Niners, let's beat those cheeseheads. I really hope we beat the Packers because I want to see Tom Grossi's reaction."
Tom Grossi. Oh my God.
I don't really care about that game either. It's like, fuck, dude.
Dude, I knew Tom Grossi when he had barely any subscribers. Yeah.
And do you know that Tom Grossi is famous?
Yeah. No shit. Yeah. Oh, he got sacked. Burrow got sacked.
Mm-hmm.
Man, both defenses are coming to play. This is about to be low-scoring football left and right. If that's the case.
Listen, Tom Grossi was a small comedian. He's from upstate New York, but he likes the Packers for some reason. So I knew him before anybody knew him. So I saw him in Comedy Central like in the late 2000s, early 2000s, and whatever happened like 5 years ago. He created a YouTube channel, and he's just blown up.
Yeah. 3rd and 17 coming up. Burrow. Screenplay to 34 gets tackled right away. They're going to punt. Both offenses have been playing sloppy, I see.
Yeah, Titans are frauds. I don't even.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if they lose, I lose money. So sucks for me.
Shit, not me. I picked the Bengals.
I picked the Bengals too.
I picked the Bengals.
I picked the Bengals. I picked the Niners. I picked the Chiefs, and I also picked the Bucks. Oh, he bobbled the snap. He bobbled. Did they get it? Never mind.
Wow.
They recovered it.
What the hell?
Damn, I thought he bobbled the punt, but there's a flag. Hang on.
Probably on a return team.
Oh, yeah. He ran into the guy. That's why they're going to call a flag for that. He tried to avoid the contact, but it was too late.
Yep.
Kick catch interference, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So extra yardage from the spot he had first down. Extra yardage. What's up, y'all? Just got out of work. Or at Giant Station. Good shit, good shit. Let me put the link in for you.
I picked the Niners, Bengals, Bills, and Bucks.
Oh, good. Fuck.
I never bet on.
Well, outside of the I did pick the No, I picked the Chiefs. That's everything else we got, but I picked the Chiefs
How do you guys
over the Bills.
think the Bills are gonna win? Like, Jesus.
I didn't pick the Bills. I picked the Chiefs.
I mean, I did pick the Bills.
I took the Chiefs because there's no way the NFL's gonna the refs are gonna do some shit just because they want to see Mahomes in the championship game.
Well, I hope Mahomes gets his ass kicked by Brady or any other team.
Dude, I do not want the Chiefs to win because I don't want to hear the Mahomes boys, the Mahomos. They're annoying assholes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like,
I remember when they beat the Giants early this year. We beat the Giants. Hell yeah! Woo!
First of all, they were an offsides defensive call away, and we had a pick on them before it got taken away because of a flag to steal the game. They barely beat us by 3 points. I don't know why they're celebrating beating us. Barely beating us by 3 points for a 4-win team.
It's funny how Chiefs fans act like they just want.
Oh, so Giant Station got the Titans, Niners, Chiefs, and Bucks. Well, outside of the Titans, we got the same pick, so yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, like I said, like I cannot stand. Listen, my friends are Raiders, but he's a real great. He does not like the Broncos. The Broncos are up there, and then the Chiefs. For some reason, he doesn't really have a lot of issues with the Chargers, but he doesn't like them. But it's those two teams he just cannot stand because he would go with his dad all the time, and you have all these Broncos fans coming in there pouring beer at fans, and a fight broke out. So they stopped going. They stopped going to the games because every time the Broncos were there, they would always start fights.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I hate about Bronco fan. Like if you're gonna come at us, man, Bronco fan, then I'm not a fan, man.
Anyway, so 1st and 10, Tannehill, play action. Gonna throw to Julio. Julio catches it, picks up a first. Julio's first catch of the game was 10 yards. All right, first down. Julio, yep, a washed-up Julio who's only good for a couple of plays now at this point of his career.
There's a sports writer who I know from the Tennessee area, and he wrote an article when Julio Jones got traded. He says that Julio Jones is still the number one best receiver.
Oh my god!
Yeah, fuck off.
He's not even better than AJ Dillon at this point of his career. No, not AJ Dillon. Fucking AJ Brown. I'm confused the running back with the Packers. Hands it off to Henry. Easy first down. They're already inside Bengal territory.
You know, Derrick Henry's playing with a steel plate and 5 screws in his foot right now. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
They're really that desperate right now.
Well, 4 for 12 yards now. Derrick Henry, he's wearing his gold chain too right now.
Awesome kid says he's going
nobody snatches the chain.
I'm going a Super Bowl rematch, Buccaneers and Chiefs.
I'm not watching that Super Bowl if that happens.
I know.
I'm not watching that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one Super Bowl.
They got it, and like
I would host
it,
but I'm gonna be obligated to host because it's a Super Bowl after all.
It's not.
And I wanted to have all documented.
It's not going to be good if it happens.
Yeah.
It wasn't even good last year because it was a blowout. So I mean, shit.
Yeah.
And then this year they got fucking Eminem doing the halftime show. Like, come on now.
I mean, Eminem's better than fucking whatever they had in the fucking last 2 shows with shit.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I mean,
agreed. Like,
yeah, because the halftime shows have gotten ass really.
what was the last good one? Like,
Carrier and no, The Weeknd.
no, what was the last good one? The Weekend one wasn't that good.
It wasn't that good.
Justin Timberlake.
And don't count the Maroon 5 one either.
Yeah, probably Timberlake and the Eagles.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake. I mean, there was one with it. There was also one with the Red Hot Chili Peppers and fucking them. That's about it.
She's like, bring Michael Jackson back from the dead to do one. I don't know.
Jesus. At this point, they're gonna start putting all these fucking rap artists. No, not rap artists. The fucking these trash female singers and shit like that in the Super Bowl.
My God!
I'll be right back.
Like, if they ever put Raptor...
What the... Oh, no, it hit the ground. I thought he got a pick there.
Oh.
I thought the ball tipped off his hand and then he picked it off from on some Madden shit. Hold on. Yeah, the ball hit the ground. I thought it was a pick right there. All right, so they're going to settle for a field goal, actually. I see the kicker out there to make it a 3-3 game. Oh, they're going to punt. Never mind. They called him back. Nah. Nope. No need to change it. All right, so they're going to punt again. The Titans.
Well, if the Chiefs ever made it to a Super Bowl, I'm not watching it.
I mean, if the Packers make this, what if you're no? Because then I'm not thinking from Packer fans left and right as well. I have a couple of siblings, and yeah, I have siblings and my father and all that. Other family members that are Packer fans.
I actually have
to hear from.
I actually have friends who are Chief fan.
All right, here we go.
Verizon is going ultra, and so is our best unlimited plan ever. Mary, welcome to Verizon's new plan with 5G ultra wideband now in many more cities. Up to 10 times the speed, zero extra cost. Our 5G data is Creel's unlimited, no matter how much you use. Let's put it to work with 6 premium entertainment subscriptions included. Go on, watch all you want. I love this show. And because of better plans, there's a better phone. How about a new one on us? Seriously? Yeah, it's our best plan ever.
All right, commercial. Oh man.
Yeah, more commercials.
I'm already bored watching this game.
Yeah.
So bored.
Just end the fucking already, man.
Hey, if it's not the 49ers playing, I could really care less. Like maybe like 7 years ago, I would care, but now I don't really care about all the games anymore.
That's a value for me. I host any other team even outside of my team.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that we don't deserve to be in the playoff because that's the reason why we got our ass whooped by the Bengals.
Well, the Raiders suck.
Oh, damn.
I love the Niners. My friend's a Raider fan, but Raiders have always sucked.
Damn.
Yep, and you cannot change my mind.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, cause we've been terrible for like the last decade. Like
you've been terrible your entire existence.
Uh.
See,
All right, I'm back.
You see where I'm going, Raider Nick?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but Good.
The concussions and Aaron Hernandez murdering woman.
What
Wow. No
No,
comment. It's below the belt, man.
no, I'm pulling a DST.
Anyway, VPS, he popped his brain for like 2 minutes and then disappeared.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes he was on the stream and then he left. Yep. BPS.
I asked him.
Big penalty sling.
I asked him how he was doing, and he's like, "Duh, Jay, no." I said, "I just want to
They're
know how
still
you're
in
doing, man."
They're still in crippling depression after losing.
Bro, I'm actually glad that the Eagles lost, man. I just can't stand their fan base.
I'm sorry.
Well, join the club. Yep, I can. Look, somebody gets it.
Listen. The only good thing about the Eagles is that their jersey colors are better than the entire teams in their division.
Bro, like Eagle fan, like before the game, like before the Tampa Bay game, Eagle fan were chanting, "We want Brady," and now
No.
look what happened.
Yeah. They also said, "Oh, Jamar Chase! Jamar Chase has an open space. Caught it. He's going for more. Jamar Chase trying to. He got tackled.
Yeah, he tripped.
He tripped.
He tripped off by his own player. Like I said, it was
Oh,
a bad
look,
block.
he's talking to his. Look, he's trash talking.
Like Jamar
Christian
Chase, he needs to understand because remember he's still a rookie. You run behind your blocker, and look, he has to
got caught up
there.
in.
Like all he has to do is outrun the guy behind him, and look what he does. He bumps into him. He's supposed to run around him.
He ran past his LSU buddy, Christian Fulton, right now, and trash talked him. His LSU buddy.
Yep. Anyway.
So they're at the 30 regardless. Yeah, it's a good 40-yard play.
Hey, look at the dude dressed up in a Bengal pajama.
Oh, this trickery to end around the Jamar Chase, and it didn't go much.
Yeah.
They tried some trickery there.
Sorry, Zach Taylor, you are not Kyle Shanahan. He knows how to run those reviews.
They try to end the round. Oh, yeah, Jamar Chase talking.
The Niners.
Jamar Chase talking shit already to the defensive players in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
He talking shit.
I bet Flay is still crying.
Let's see. The only good thing about Philadelphia is that their jerseys colors are better than the teams in their division because the Giants nasty uniforms. Man.
Hell no. We're classic blue.
Gross. That's a weird color.
No, we're color. No, we're big blue. We big blue. That's
and you also copied us with the
copied you. What do you mean we copy you?
Niner red.
We don't even wear red no more.
They don't even wear red.
Away jerseys. Yeah, okay.
Oh man.
We don't even wear those fucking ugly ass red jerseys no more.
I don't even know who got the idea of those jerseys, but they need to just.
That was only 2 seasons we wore red, and it was against the Cowboys, which ended with the Dolphins in London for some reason.
Oh my god! I just don't want to see them again. Like,
yeah.
Here we go. So it's third and
out of all the 32 NFL football teams, the Niners are the number 1 jerseys. Great colors.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. We got the blue, a lot. Blue's a favorite color.
Everyone all hates all the Niners because we're cool.
That's actually the only good thing about the Rams is their jerseys.
When I saw the Ram uniform,
we have our classic blue and also the classic
I like the Rams jerseys. I don't. That's about the only thing I like.
So they're gonna set up for a field goal to make it 6-0. All right.
Yeah, the Cardinals jerseys are so generic.
No, but their best jerseys is the black with the black outline.
And you've been wearing the same jerseys for like forever. So
yeah. It's the tradition. We're like the Yankees. We will never change.
You were nowhere near the Yankees.
Yeah, you're nowhere near my Yankees.
You were nowhere near the Yankees.
Bro, like John, you guys like.
Look, we got our tradition too. We got our blue as well. We also wear occasionally our traditional LT jerseys every time.
Awesome kid, that better not be the case because I'll never.
Cardinal. What? I heard the
Cardinals. We got our classic uniform from the Giants.
The B Orchid. What?
No.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why would we have wings on our jerseys? The fuck?
No, you guys don't have win in jersey.
No, but the best Niner, no, not the best Niner, best Cardinal jerseys were the blackout ones in 2011.
Kid, you have to explain what the hell you're
The
trying
blackouts.
to say.
Yeah, and every time we wear those blackout jerseys, we lose. So
Don't like.
Only way so if you wore them in Manning, would you lose?
I'm talking about real life.
Cardinals new jerseys are supposed to be like Oregon Ducks.
Because I wanted to see how the severity of the bad luck of the black jerseys.
No, in real life, every time we wear them, we lose. We lost to them when we played Green Bay, when we played the Rams, when we played the Rams last year.
And the Niners.
And the Niners on Halloween, I think.
That was a great game. Great game.
We should have won, but it is.
We let you come back.
You almost got swept by a rookie quarterback, which was hilarious.
I will never ever accept that. That's an excuse. Kyler Murray is not a rookie in my eyes, even when he was in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma.
Okay.
No.
Oh, flag football for girls.
Flag football for females?
What the fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck is that?
What kind of LFL kind of shit is this? You know what the LFL is.
I will say this. There are some girls who actually know how to play football.
Yeah, but the majority of I see are kickers.
It's very, very small. Very, very small. Yep.
No, but all I've seen is female kickers. That's it. That's the only thing I've seen so far for other positions.
Well, the Titans are football.
Doesn't Vanderbilt have a female kicker?
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
At this point, I don't know.
Well, later, I'm going to be speaking of college. I'm going to be dropping a video of who I want with the 23rd pick.
I'm about to have them. I already have my mock draft coming out soon.
Yep, I saw it.
I want that.
Yeah, the first 10 picks.
I want Sauce Gardner, that DB from Cincinnati. That's who I want.
Let's just say I do have the Cardinals in my mock draft taking a corner. But I'm not going to say who it is.
I don't know. The 49ers are three biggest needs. Strong safety, free safety, corner. But because I know
John secondary, basically. So basically a secondary.
Lynch, he's going to draft either another defensive end or an offensive line. He never drafts corners. Why? Why? Do you have a problem with corners?
My Giants,
Anyway.
Well, for us, simple. O-line, the pass rusher, and then, whatever tight end or some shit, because Evan Ingram's not coming back. Going deep, overthrown.
Overthrown. For us, it's obvious. Defensive back, defensive tackle, or an edge.
And then also some defensive tackle depth, because we're not going to Danny Shelton, next
in case Chandler Jones leaves, we may need a replacement for him.
But overall, the whole vocal point with that draft better be it goes from O-line, D-line, and then corner depth.
Man, I was looking at the quarterbacks. Man, this is the worst.
But that's in the late rounds for my Giants. That's in the late rounds, and also running back. Because if we don't want to play Saquon, running backs in the mid rounds.
Hey, listen. I will continue to say this, and I don't care what anyone says. I still think the Carolina quarterback is the best pro-ready. I'm not saying he's going to be good, but he's the most pro-ready quarterback.
Wait, who? CJ Henderson?
Sam Howell? Who? Sam Howell?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about college. I thought you meant the actual.
Oh, yeah, Sam Howell. I have him going to Denver in my mock draft.
Dude,
I have him going to Denver.
He has a lot of good.
I had Kenny Pickett going to Carolina, and I had Sam Howell going to Denver. Two quarterbacks in the top 10.
But we'll see what happens.
I think he's going to stay in Carolina. I think the Panthers will get him, but
No, I have a feeling they're going to take Pickett. I have them getting Kenny Pickett.
I don't know what the heck the Panthers are doing.
Yeah.
They hired They hired McAdoo as their coordinator. That
was stupid.
I know.
Yeah.
No, but I know it is. But and then I had the no names taking Matt Corral from Ole Miss.
Yeah.
I had them the no names taking a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not going to keep Taylor Heineke around.
They'll keep him as a backup.
Taylor Heineke, yeah.
Like
That's why I haven't taken a quarterback.
Fitzpatrick was a waste of money.
I told you. And these Washington fans were hyping him up all offseason.
Dude, a bunch of stupid 49er fans says that Fitzpatrick. Well, if the Niners,
tragic. It's tragic because something always tragic happens at the end. He either gets hurt or gets benched. One of the two.
He throws more interceptions than Jimmy Garoppolo. I remember when he was with Buffalo.
You have a quarterback that turns the ball over more than Alex Smith did.
Dude, listen. I remember when he was in Buffalo, which was probably the best time of his career. He had 20.
No, sadly, the best time of his career was in Jets.
22 interceptions one season, and they went 6-10.
Oh yeah, you know what's sadly the best statistical year for Ryan Tannehill? No, not Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Fitzpatrick. The fucking Jets. That was the only season he went over 500, 10-6. That was only one season. He went over 500, like a winning season.
That was his only winning season.
16-year career. In his entire 16-year career, yeah.
Anyway.
And then these Washington fans thought because, oh no, our roster is different. We have support around him where he's going to save us. He's going to be, we're going to make the playoffs again. No, I guess so, your only couch with was Washington.
Wait, so do the Niners have an official? Wait, do the Niners have an official pick, or do we have to wait till they get knocked out?
What?
The Niners don't even have a pick, I think.
They already did.
So we have to wait. We have to wait till they get knocked out.
Didn't you use Didn't you use this year's pick to get Trey Lance? You traded up.
So we traded our pick that we got from Robert Saleh and our first round pick, and then next year's we traded 3 picks for Trey Lance, and Trey Lance has a lot of pressure because we gave up all that draft capital.
Wait,
our
first
pick is supposed to be the 57th pick in the draft.
Oh,
so
you guys
don't around the late second round.
John Lynch needs to figure out how do we move up.
Wait, you guys don't even have a
how many draft picks do you have? Because you can move up to the because then you could possibly move up to the early second round with a couple of assets.
Let's see, the Niners for sure. Like we have to trade Mike McGlinchey. I know. John Lynch.
I know we have 2 first rounders and a second and 2 thirds.
So we got him at the 11th pick. We have to trade him for a second round.
And also 2 fourth round picks for the Giants. We also have 2 fourth rounders and 2 thirds.
The question is because Fred Warner's going to be on the team for 4 more years.
We have a lot of draft cycle in New York.
Azeez Al-Shaair, we got to sign him. And then
why would Fred Warner? Why would Fred Warner
be Titans are going to punt right
now?
No. It's the beginning of the second.
We have too many linebackers, so I'm saying that we have to sign Azeez Al-Shaair, and I would trade Greenlaw away because Greenlaw has, as a 5th round pick, has become a top player, so we could get a 2nd or 3rd round for him. He has value.
Okay.
So like I said,
you better try to get 2 second rounders.
Remember, John Lynch has to figure all this stuff out whenever the Niners are finally eliminated. So.
Yeah.
But no, I'll have the Niners on my mock draft once I do the 3-round mock draft after the free agency.
I choose best available players. That's all I do.
No, that's what I do too. All these mock drafts. That's what I do as well.
I don't do mock drafts. I just put the best available college player, which is never a quarterback. It's always like last year.
Some skill position. Yeah.
Listen, last year, Penei Sewell was the best overall prospect.
Overall tackle. But even though Rashawn Slater turned out to be better than him.
But because the Jaguars needed a quarterback, Trevor Lawrence was going to be drafted, and Penei Sewell landed, unfortunately, to the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, Detroit. Everybody had him going to.
I thought the Bengals.
Everybody had him going to Cincinnati. So yeah,
because they needed. Yeah.
Everybody had Penei Sewell going to
I mean, I thought Jamar Chase was always their guy just because him and Joe Burrow and shit.
No, I thought Jamar Chase was going to be a Dolphin, and then we would have got Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
That's what I have in my original mock draft. No, my first mock draft I had was getting Micah Parsons with the number 11 pick. But then the second mock draft, once I saw we did in free agency, I'm like, yeah, we're going to draft a receiver.
Dude, Micah Parsons, and I do my research, had a lot of red flags. He's a good player. But he had a lot of red flags.
Yeah, he did. That's why a lot of ownership stood away from him.
He had a lot of conduct issues when he was in college. Always getting.
Yeah, I know. And the reason why we didn't draft him because you have to keep in mind we came out of the DeAndre Baker situation like 2 years after in the gentleman's stance, so that's why we didn't pick him.
Flag.
Because he had some roughing the passer. Because there was some PTSD with Gettleman, and that's why he didn't want to draft Michael Parsons because he had a lot of red flags.
Jeez, it's 6-0
He
now.
didn't want to repeat the same mistake he did with DeAndre Baker.
Mm-hmm. Remember, like
that's why we didn't draft Michael Parsons.
Remember, a lot of these great athletes are really good, but you got to remember they're kids.
They're in their early 20s. Yeah,
you know, like
early 20s, like we are. Yeah, well, outside age.
Listen, as a person, I don't know
in my early 20s.
Anybody else, but as a person who went to college, I can tell you right now, I did not have the perfect college experience. I didn't go and enjoy I went there and I got in trouble a lot. I'm not gonna tell you what I did, but I will say this: in college, there is a subculture where you do a lot of dumb things.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
all right, 36 coming up.
And that's why people go to college so they can party and do a lot of dumb things. They don't go to college to learn. Athletes, the only reason why they go to college is in football.
Yeah, for scholarship.
There's a 21,
first down.
Yeah, there's a 21-year-old.
Nice throw from Burrow.
Like basically, you have to be either 3 years removed from high school or 21 years.
No, but most of them play football because either one, they want to go to the NFL too. They're only doing it so that they can, because it pays off their scholarship. They would pay off their tuition, so that way they can pursue their major and then
remember the problem is this is another misconception. College athletes do not get scholarships. You get probably like some full ride, but the majority of college football players, when they enter the draft, have debts. But when you sign your contract, you pay that debt off, so you're good.
Yeah, you pay it off right on the spot, yeah.
Like basically, very few athletes,
and
it's always the athletes you would never expect who get the full ride scholarships.
Yeah.
That's why in California next year, all the colleges in California, students can actually now put their names in the back of their jerseys and have it licensed so they can earn some extra money.
Yeah. There's also endorsement deals that are allowed in the
and also endorsement deals.
Take their endorsements, yeah.
But I know I'm probably a minority, but I will say this. I think colleges, because they make billions of dollars, just give all their college athletes free room and dorm and pay for their education. And there you go. Then
you have the whole thing solved. Problem solved, yeah.
And then pay them so they can eat food. If they want to eat a lot of food, pay them. So
the majority of them go on diets, really. They're not going to eat heavily, so yeah, it's just on diets.
Yeah, because
they got to keep their stuff in shape.
I remember in 2011 or whenever UConn won the final, the college basketball, their star player was like, we were regulated on how much we could eat. We were regulated on what classes we had to take.
That's the sacrifices you make to.
And after that,
Burrow.
And guess what happened?
To the right. Yeah. Uzuma, he's short. They're gonna punt.
So guess what happened?
Another 3 now.
So guess what happened? Politicians jumped in and they told, "Pay your college athletes," and now
Giants Nation.
Screw that shit. Anyway, whatever. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Damn, another 3 now. This game's been low scoring since the beginning.
Like I said, I'm already bored. I might just turn the game off.
6-0. Both offenses that can, pick up first downs when they need to.
Anyway.
Yep. For everyone plays step forward, they take
Crazy Juice. Hey, Crazy Juice. That's who I want.
I want to draft a man.
Ahmad Gardner. Yeah, I had Ahmad Gardner going to.
Sauce Gardner. That's a funny name.
No, I had Ahmad Gardner. I think I had him going to the Eagles.
Nope, he's one of the Cardinals. Nope, Cardinals. Nope.
BPS.
No, guess. All right, you want me to spoil who I had the Cardinals taking?
I don't care. Go ahead.
That guy from Florida, Kaim Elam.
Oh, I hear he's good, but I hear
that
Gardner's
Florida
better.
corner.
I hear Gardner's better though. So let's go.
No, then I put Andrew Booth, the other corner. I had him going to the Saints.
No.
And let me ask you a question. Jr.? Let me ask you a question. How do you rank these players? What film do you watch?
Well, I watch their tape. I look up my extensive videos. I stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning watching videos of, watching their tape and everything. I put it together.
No, you need to subscribe. It's $10 a month. It's called All 22. where you get to see the vantage point of the quarterback looking down the field and the defenders looking there, basically, and it's all.
No, but I know what I'm doing with these mock drafts. I've been doing mock drafts for 5 years now.
I've been doing mock drafts since the 2005 draft.
Damn.
I know what I'm doing.
No, but like YouTube, so yeah.
YouTube, that's not film. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, man. That's why my
I'm not. No, I'm saying like uploading on YouTube, my mock drafts on those videos. I don't write articles on that.
No. You don't understand. Basically, what you said that you watch the highlights. The highlights always make the player.
No, I didn't say I watched the highlights. I said I put it on YouTube, like in terms of my content. I didn't say I go on YouTube to look up the highlights. No, I know a couple of websites that show tape.
That doesn't count either. That's not film.
I mean, tape is film because you're seeing the weaknesses in the.
Okay, so let me explain the difference from highlights, tape, and film. Highlights, anyone can find it. Highlights is basically all the positive, but they never show the negatives. Tape is basically what the players watch. They're watching their own highlights and they study it. We don't have access to tape because tape is from, you got to have subscription services or you have to actually know people. Film is basically what's on this thing called like websites like All 22 or, like people like Kirk Warner. He has a channel. He dissects every play. That's the film. So it's so analytical. It's hard to predict. That's why scouting is not a science. It's the hardest thing to do. So a lot of people, you cannot find tape unless you know someone. Okay, I have film. So film basically breaks down the stuff. So I would suggest if you want to study quarterbacks, JT O'Sullivan has good film.
Yeah, I know. I subscribed to his channel. I saw that one. I saw a couple of videos on his take on DJ and a couple of other quarterbacks.
He showed you 5 plays, and it's about like 30 minutes. How detailed it is. So it's hard.
Well, for quarterbacks, I would go to JT O'Sullivan for Kenny Pickett and how.
Especially, I'm looking at 100 players. 100 players. That's 400.
I'm only doing an entire first round for now.
Anyway.
No, but I'm doing an entire first round. I'm not doing any because last year I did a 3-round draft. A whole 3 rounds. That's the longest draft I've ever done. Like a whole mock for 3 rounds.
Yeah. Try scouting 100 players. It's not fun. That's why
I think so.
If I were to do a mock draft, I'd only do the first round because that's the only round people care about. So.
Oh, caught it! He caught it deep. AJ Brown caught a huge bomb.
No, I think with the first pick, I think the Jags are going to get Kayvon Thibodeau, to be honest.
No, I had him drafting Aiden Hutchinson, that guy from Iowa. I had him getting a Hutchinson.
I mean, they have bigger needs on defense, though, if you think about it.
No, but Hutchinson's, he's the top pass rusher rated out of this entire class right now.
Yeah.
I think Thibodeau's going to Detroit.
Well, I'm sorry. Remember, I do not go from – I go from what I see. Remember, last year, Trevor Lawrence was the most pro-ready quarterback. Zach Wilson is a bust. I know he's only played 1 season. He's a bust because that organization is garbage and they're going to waste his talent.
Yeah, they're going to waste his talent.
Trey Lance is the best quarterback, and I'm not saying that. Let me explain. Trey Lance is the best quarterback because of the intangibles that he has. The problem was that everyone said he is too raw. It doesn't mean that raw is good. No,
raw means he needs development.
He has no tape because he only played 1 season. Justin Fields is basically a prototypical NFL quarterback because of the style that he plays. Mac Jones is a one-dimensional quarterback that does not.
Yeah, one-dimensional quarterback that's a system quarterback under Belichick. This is
what happened. Mac Jones, we all saw him. He landed at the best spot. He had the best rookie season because of the team around him. But what is he going to do in the next 4 years? Justin Fields, I feel, because of the skill that he has, could be a great quarterback. It's just, can they develop him?
Chicago. We got to see what Chicago does.
Zach Wilson and Justin Fields probably have the worst ceiling out of all the quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence will always be whatever the
first down.
So Trey Lance
touchdown.
Wait, who? Really, really good.
Down.
Anyway, like I said, this draft stuff is like so complex. It's just a headache. People, you have to know what you're doing. You know, because listen, Fred Warner was not the best linebacker, but look, he's become the best linebacker. It's not a perfect science. Look at all the other linebackers that were drafted before him.
No, I scout all different players from different rounds as well because I want to see a couple of hidden gems that people have been rumoring about because I always like to find those hidden gems.
Yeah.
That will come out of the 4th and 5th round and become
and also I don't know if you guys know who Jim Trotter is, but he has become a
Trotter.
Jim Trotter. He's on the NFL Network. He's become a good friend of mine, and he said that since 2011, 20% of the quarterbacks drafted in the top 16 have had success, but 0 quarterbacks who were drafted in the top 16 have won Super Bowls. And that's scary. And that's a scary fact. That's a scary fact. Look at Andrew Luck. He was a great quarterback, never won a Super Bowl. But you want to know who has been to an NFC Championship game from that draft class? He's playing right now. Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, Tannehill.
Who would have thought Ryan Tannehill would still be playing in the NFL and have more success than Andrew Luck? That is so weird.
Andrew Luck.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Wilson was drafted in the 3rd round. He won a Super Bowl. Who was drafted before Russell Wilson?
To me, if I felt that Andrew Luck would have been around, he would have stood around the Colts for like one more year, he probably would have been winning right now. Because the Colts have a really talented roster, but they're stuck with Carson Fumbles at quarterback.
Look at Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert was the best quarterback coming off of that. He was the best.
Yeah, they had a whole legitimate argument between Cam Newton, Jake Locker, and fucking Blaine Gabbert and Cam Newton.
No, Blaine Gabbert was the most pro-ready quarterback. Look what happened to Blaine Gabbert, and look at this.
Another bust.
Also, look at this: Jared Goff and
Jared Goff and Carson Wentz.
They are not on the same teams that drafted them. One's playing with the
Colts, they're on.
And Jared Goff.
Yeah. Jared Goff and then Carson Wentz. Yeah, they're both on 2 different teams.
So, 1st round quarterback.
One got robbed of his MVP season because of an injury.
Yeah,
while the others, while the other played in the Super Bowl but lost.
Basically, in the last 15 years, 1st round quarterbacks have not won a Super Bowl. That's the curse that they have.
I mean, the only quarterback I could think that's won out of the 1st round is Mahomes. That's it. Just Patrick Mahomes. And he was picked at number 12, even though they traded up for him. At number 12 in the.
No, but I'm talking about basically the
no, because you said the past 11 years since 2011, the 1st rounders.
Listen, Kansas City was in the top 20. I'm talking about if you were a team that was picking in the top 16. So technically, Patrick Mahomes.
Too easy. Touchdown, Derrick Henry.
Patrick Mahomes.
That's too easy.
The team that traded with Kansas City, they should have had Patrick Mahomes. But
touchdown,
if he would have went to the team that
drafted
at that spot, he would not have won a Super Bowl. That's the argument that's
Derrick Henry.
Plus, also Kansas City, they were a good team even before Patrick Mahomes, right? So he's an outlier. He's an outlier.
I mean, yeah, because you got to keep in mind, Mahomes came into the league being mentored by Alex Smith and a good coach with Andy Reid.
They had Travis Kelce. They had
Kelce, Tyreek Hill. They had Kareem Hunt.
So
they had Kareem Hunt and all these. Yeah. They also had a solid defensive line as well with Don Terry Poe and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You also had Don Terry Poe. You had Frank Clark.
Yep.
I think they traded for him. Yeah, Frank Clark, and you also had D Ford. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all these other decent corners, and then Tyrann Mathieu, who they traded for yet.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, drafting is not a perfect science. That's why if you're a team that really needs a quarterback.
Yeah, because they have to go, thick and thick because it's not easy to draft because that's the investment of your franchise.
Okay.
If they draft you in the 1st round, they think you're the face of the franchise. You're one of the key contributors to be of the franchise if you drafted in the 1st round.
Yeah.
The absolute best out of 400, 300 prospects coming out of that draft.
Like Drew Brees, a lot of people think he was drafted at, in the 1st round. He was drafted the 33rd pick overall.
Yeah, he was the first pick in the 2nd round. Yeah.
I don't I'm going to say something that I should not say because it's not even relevant. But I remember this guy Grant Cohen.
They're going for 2? Huh?
Did they get it?
Wait,
Did they
what?
get it?
No, they're going for 2 now. They're lining up in formation. They're getting greedy. They're going for 2?
That's a dumbest thing. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh, they ran the play. Ran into Henry. And he's short. He's short.
Why would they go for 2?
He didn't get
What?
there. He's short.
That is so dumb.
Derrick Henry's short. They ran it in with Henry, but he's short.
But I know the Bengals gonna win this.
Yeah,
game.
he's short. Yeah, the knee was down. The knee was down behind him. Yeah, it's failed. 6-6 now. You could have been up by 1, but no, you decided to get greedy.
Why would
Now
you?
we're tied
What?
6-6.
Oh my goodness.
Why would you
6
go?
minutes left in the second. Anyway, you were saying, John Jay, before that dumb decision happened? John Jay?
What,
So you were saying before that dumb decision happened? You sure you don't got your mic muted?
I'm back.
Your mic was muted?
Nah, I wanted to get something to drink because.
Oh, okay. But anyway, you were saying before that.
It is
What you were saying.
It is a hot day here in the city. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's the complete opposite where I'm
It's
at.
actually,
right now. But anyway, what you were saying.
Yeah, for once, it's actually about to rain out here. So yeah.
But what you were saying before this dumb decision happened?
Oh yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, but idiot Grant Cohen had this idiot who I call the fish, like the fish, and he said that all quarterbacks who won Super Bowls were first round talent. What about Joe Montana, drafted in the 3rd round? You're supposed to know this shit.
I mean, Eli Manning was the first. He was the first overall pick
Let me
and
calm
won a
down.
Super Bowl.
Let me calm down.
Yeah, calm down. I mean, Eli Manning was the first overall pick in the 2004 draft. Granted, he got traded to us, but he still wasn't a first rounder and that won 2 Super Bowls.
I don't know what the hell's going to go on with our quarterback, but yeah.
And the reason why I got heated up is like, you're supposed to know your team. Joe Montana.
I think in the past 20 years, Eli's the only quarterback with the number 1 pick in the draft to win a Super Bowl.
Is this Grant Cohen guy a Niners fan?
Yeah, he's not a Niners, but he's just an idiot who got a job.
He's because his parents are rich. Yeah,
Whatever.
He's spoon fed. Yeah,
but the reason why I brought it up is because Joe Montana was not a number 1 overall pick. He was drafted in the 3rd round. Steve Young, I don't know where Steve Young, but I know he wasn't drafted by the Niners. So
I think he was was he a 2nd round?
Who cover my team?
I mean,
not
Nick
know what the hell they're talking.
No, hang on. What was Nick Foles taking? Because he won a Super Bowl, and he's not. I don't think he's a first rounder. Nick Foles.
Didn't he go undrafted?
He was a
Nick Foles, and he won a Super Bowl undrafted. Yeah, Nick Foles.
He was a 6th rounder.
Well, Nick Foles won a Super Bowl with it, and he was a 6th round pick. Nick Foles. Yeah,
I know the stupidity of idiots who forget.
I don't know what round we picked Jeff Hostetler, but that 190 Super Bowl when Phil
we had
Jeff Hostetler come in.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be taken in the 1st round to win a Super Bowl.
But anyway, but the point of the matter is that
the only first rounder I can think that won 2 Super Bowls is Eli Manning. That's it. But
channels like that.
That's about it.
Really ticked.
And then also Peyton Manning because he was
know your football.
Oh yeah, Peyton Manning as well because he had 2 Super Bowls and he was. I think he was his first. I think he was the first pick in '98 as well. Yeah, before the bust Ryan Leaf came in.
Come on.
In '98.
Listen, you're supposed to know about football and you're talking shit. I'm like Jonah. You need to stop talking shit. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. Both the Manning brothers were picking the top 2 and they won 2 Super Bowls each respectively, so yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the last 15 years.
Last 15 years then, yeah. Oh yeah, so we're talking from 2021 to 2005. No, 2006 actually.
Remember, a long time ago, before you guys were born, running backs were always in the top 10 because football was
a running base league before it became
back then it was a Barry Sanders game or
it was a Barry Sanders, Priest Holmes, LaDainian Tomlinson, the Cadillac Williams, all these running backs you can think of, Clinton Portis,
and that's why
Brandon Jacobs, and all these running backs.
That's why running backs are drafted low in the first round.
Steven Jackson, Marshawn Falk.
They're not valuable.
Lawrence Maroney, all these guys you can think of, yeah.
And a rookie contract, after a rookie contract for a running back.
Thomas Benson, Thomas Jones, yeah.
They start to hold out.
And also Curtis Martin.
They're not compensated. Basically, the running back position is the only position that the money does not go up. It stays consistent. That's why Le'Veon Bell was complaining about the Steelers. I'm also your wide receiver. I'm also your running back. And that's why he wanted money. And that's why he held out for a year, because he knew that.
Well, if he was playing in the NFL in 2000, he would have probably gotten paid because running backs were a huge commodity back then.
Okay.
He would have probably gotten paid.
And that's why they cut Todd Gurley too, instead of paying him.
Yeah, Todd Gurley, and also they had a good running back before Todd Gurley, Trey Mason, Zach Stacy before the allegations.
Yeah. So
before all the girlfriend beating, and Trey Mason, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when a wide receiver had like 70 and 80 catches. That was a lot for a wide receiver. So when a wide receiver had like 100 catches, it was like, what? Because it wasn't like that. Now you see 10 wide receivers with 80 plus catches or more because the game has changed. But if you had a wide receiver who had 80 catches, that was a Pro Bowl year. It's not the same anymore. I think there was like 5 players this year with 100 plus catches.
All right, 3rd and 4 coming out for the Bengals. 5 minutes left in the second. Takes a snap.
Anyway.
Going to the middle. CJ is off first down.
Who gets the ball second half?
Oh, Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals.
Second half.
Yeah, because Ryan Tannehill threw a pick in the first play of the game.
That is the most.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Wow.
Yeah, the Jesse Beats, yeah.
Nissan Stadium.
I've actually been to Tennessee. I've actually passed by that stadium. Is that my pops lives in Tennessee now, so yeah.
What is your opinions about Tennessee?
It was a pretty decent place. I mean, I didn't see the majority of it. I only once saw Nashville, which is what you see on TV.
Is it
country? I only saw Nashville.
Is it country or is it more city? Is it more city or more country?
Well, it's more city like Nashville because, it's a lot of urbanized, areas. But then when you get to the outskirts, then it becomes more countryside.
Yeah,
is that because where Nissan Stadium is right now, it's right next to the city. So it's right by the bridge, which is like by a river or something that connects the city to the to the stadium.
I know, like
in downtown, yeah.
George Kittle lives a 30-minute drive from Nashville. That's where he lives. And one thing that George Kittle, when people ask him, what are your thoughts of Nashville? He said, I don't live in Nashville. I live out in the more rural parts of the city.
Yeah, the Madison. Yeah, probably Madison or Jackson. Yeah, one of the two.
More country out there, but you still have cities out there. But it's like more.
No, but my pops lives on the outskirts. Madison or near Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, the outskirts. They're on Madison. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the outskirts of the city, so that's that's the more rural areas you would see. Of the flat houses, like 1-story houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. We have this place called South San Francisco. It's a real.
No, that's just from my experience when I went to Tennessee. I don't know the majority of it.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a place called South San Francisco. Google it. It's a real thing. That area is just homes, houses. There's no stores.
What, suburbs?
It's just
suburbs.
It's a city. Where it's like basically houses. It's just houses, probably like a few bus stations and subway stations, and like a few like little like there's a Costco out there because that's where the Costcos are. So that's South San Francisco. It's basically that's the real suburbs. It's like homes, nice, but it's so cheap to live out there for whatever the reason. It's like so cheap.
Caught. First down and more. T. Higgins inside the. Oh, but he lost the ball and it recovered it.
That was fun.
What a dumbass.
Jesus, dude. This game is boring.
Yes. Don't worry, the Niners game is gonna be so fun.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
should
not.
be.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, Cardinals, are you in the playoffs?
Oh,
Hey! Did you play the Rams in the first round? No, you didn't. So,
Yes, we
yeah.
did. We it's sort of like our first round game at Week 18.
Okay, well, you didn't. So there you go.
Okay.
Should have been a warning. Yeah.
Hey, listen, you had it easy with Dak Prescott. All right, calm down.
Listen, I will agree to that. Dak Prescott and
listen, and I know for a fact
Yeah,
if
could
we
have beaten
played,
Dak too.
and I know for a fact if we played Dak in the first round, we would have beaten him even more than you guys did. So there you go.
whatever.
Kyler owns that stadium, and he always will. So there you go.
No. Cowboys fans said that they only did it to protect his record.
Yeah, and other people said the rest did it. So I mean, what's your option?
Watch them say they were taking reconnaissance. That's gonna be their excuse.
Cowboys fans were saying we were taking reconnaissance on the Cardinals.
Yeah, even though Dak threw a pick, yeah.
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 Or no, he didn't. He fumbled it. Never mind.
Yeah, he fumbled it, and then also Dak did throw a pick against the Niners. Yeah, it was to Kayvon Williams.
Whatever. I do not like the Cowboys. Plain and simple.
You did America a solid. Either way, one of y'all two would have did America a solid. Just see the same day the Eagles and the Cowboys get eliminated in the first round. That was one of the biggest days as a Giants fan I got to see in a long time.
John J. Joe.
That's how bad it is.
Yep.
New York.
Did you see the reaction of Cowboys fan like crying like?
When don't they cry?
They always crying for fouls. Like
I really do not care anymore. CG like sent me like a message. Hey John J, you have to watch this. I already know. You don't have to remind me. And he kept doing it.
Look, they're showing the highlights of Debo.
Look at Debo Samuel, the best football player.
No, you're seeing the TV right now? They're showing the Ford commercial with Debo on it.
Cardinals wish they had a player like Debo Samuel.
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins.
Overrated.
How
Better than any receiver you got. I mean, hey.
Excuse me? Do you want to really say that?
Yeah, I do. I just did. So, I mean, hey.
Let's see. First of all, best wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. Debo Samuel.
Oh, you want to go all time
Owens. Now? Huh? What?
Watch him bring up Larry Fitzgerald.
You want to go up all time now? Okay, give Fitzgerald Joe Montana and see what happens. That's all I'm saying.
Fitzgerald would have been trash during those era. He played in a soft NFL era.
Okay, he only had one Hall of Fame quarterback in his career, and he's still second.
Hey, listen. Don't blame Warner. Hey, he was drafted to that team, and so he has to just deal with it.
And he's still second all time in receiving yards, even with all those trash quarterbacks he's had.
Yeah, whatever.
Like 75% of Jerry Rice's catches are from Joe Montana.
Oh,
but do you want to?
And what's those 25? Steve
Young? You want to know who? How many touchdown passes he caught more from? Steve Young. He did more of his damage with Steve Young.
And doesn't Steve Young have more rushing touchdowns in his career than he did passing?
Oh damn!
Oh shit! Look who.
So you call him a running back.
Whatever.
Running back.
Pretty sure he's the only quarterback to do that too, I think.
What's up, David?
So we're basically gonna see that. So that you basically summed up Lamar's prediction of his career of Lamar.
No cap. What cap am I saying? Everything is true.
Oh, I missed that. He said no cap.
Stop the cap. And now David's trolling now.
Oh yeah, David's.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, the stats say.
Oh yeah, that was Crazy Juice. I saw that CG video, Crazy Juice, where he shot the TV up. The Cowboys fan punched the TV.
Dude, I said that. I told everybody that Cowboys, and you guys didn't believe me.
No, I saw that. I saw on CG's video. He had a compilation.
After I told you.
I saw the compilation. Now I know what you meant. Like, oh shit, he shot his TV.
You shoot your TV. Why? That's so redundant. It doesn't make any sense. Plus,
I'm surprised the police force
called
out
your TV. It's literally a playoff game. Chill your fucking brains out. God.
Only in America. I mean, America.
Like you guys are that desperate.
That was the most American thing I've ever
You guys
seen.
have 5. You guys have 5 rings, and you guys are still that desperate. Like Jesus.
Hold on, time out.
Because half of their fan base hasn't won this one in their lifetime.
Hold on, I have a real true story. So, I have coached, little league, high school baseball.
Unless you were born in the 80s, you're not witnessing a Cowboy Super Bowl.
So let me tell you this story. So I'm coaching a semi-championship game against this coach who has like a big old poster board with all of his degrees, and he's like, rubbing it in my face. Hey, coach, this is what championship coaches win. I said, wonderful. And then he was bragging.
3rd and 14.
Bragging to he came up to my parents. He came up to my parents and started to rub the parents. And I said, dude, you better leave because some of these people, they know people. So he goes back over there, and then
Burrow got sacked. Oh my god!
My team whoops his ass so bad. I said, listen, I don't have a poster board, but I'm going to the championship game, and I rubbed it in his face. Rubbed it in his face. Rubbed it in his face. He deserved it. Talking all that shit
right now.
because he went to college and he got all these diplomas and all these sports certificates. He was like rubbing it. I'm like, that was so redundant.
Dude, college isn't everything, dude.
So I was like, so fun. Right and then my parents went up to their parents. He said, my coach got no college.
He said, "Ho, Burrow."
And I was just cracking on the floor. And
all
making
a field goal. Yep, Ho,
and all the little kids started
got sacked.
And I said, peace out, parents. And I left. That was the funniest moment that all these dumb coaches think that they're.
We got Ryan, Jack, and Jill right up to Tannehill versus Ho, Burrow, basically.
Oh, man. I never thought I would tell you guys that story, but like I said.
Yeah. All right, so it's a 54-yarder from here. 54-yarder.
He's on the make it.
McPherson. Kick is up. And it's straight through the middle.
I called it.
Yes. 9-6 now. With 1:35 left.
Yeah. YTC, a bot timed out David.
Wait, what?
What bot? What bot? Who timed out David?
Uh-oh.
All right, who timed him out?
Power.
I didn't give bots any powers.
How did you?
I didn't give him no fucking.
YTC, you gave a bot a moderator.
Ooh.
I didn't give a bot no fucking mod.
Ooh, YTC. You're in
what
trouble.
Fucking bot?
He
said the White Clark better than Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're dumb.
Excuse me. Do you know who Dwight Clark? Oh yeah, you're a Cardinals fan.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Yeah, but David has a mod. Exactly. Yeah, awesome kid. I gave David a mod. How did you get timed out? What are you talking about?
Oh no, the bots have power. They hacked your.
What kind of shit is this? Because I gave David a mod as well. How can he get timed out?
The bots have power. They're hacking you.
It's a bot. It's a bot named Dixon. What?
They're hacked. YTC, my bad. Oh, it was J Mouse. Oh, J Mouse said, my bad. Did you time out David?
Oh, J Mouse, how dare you?
So why did you
J Mouse?
say
Did you time out David?
Take his mod away. No, I'm joking. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
So why'd you say it was a bot?
You could have just fessed up in the beginning. I know Demo was on a bot if I gave him a mod. Hang on.
That's fucked up, then.
Oh man.
Again, why would a Dallas fan shoot his TV, man? Like, Dallas fan need to grow the fuck up.
Because their team is filthy, that's why.
I'm just so fucking tired of it.
Are so obnoxious. They believe.
No, because 85% of their fan base has never witnessed a title in their lifetime.
Yeah, like they haven't even been since 1995.
Because they won in 1995, so that's 25% of their fan base was born in like the 80s and 70s and 60s to see the Super Bowls, but then the other 85 were born past 95.
Yeah,
and they didn't witness no championships, so that's why there's fucking their panties in a bunch. That's the majority of Cowboy fans for you right there.
Yeah, Cowboys fans say, "Hey, we are better than the Giants because we have one more Super Bowl than they do."
Man, I don't really care. in my lifetime, the lifetime of YTC,
Also,
I've witnessed already more titles than the Cowboy fans have witnessed in their lifetime.
They also said that the Giants have been around longer than them, and they've done way better than the Giants.
First of all, they're lucky the old ass NFL championships don't count because we would have way more than them. They should be grateful they don't count those championships.
I love Cowboys fans and Giants fans. I gotta have a show, and they'll be just bickering. Our team has been better than yours. No, our team. That'll be so funny.
I mean, we have more playoff victories in the 2000s since 2000 than they do. They have like 3 playoff victories. We have like 9.
Next year,
we have 5. That's more than
we both have more combined we have more playoff victories than them in the last 20. And if Joe Burrow makes the Super Bowl alone, if he were to make the Super Bowl,
he's not going to no damn Super Bowl.
No, I'm hypothetically speaking, right? If he were to make it in the second year, right? He alone would have the same amount of playoff victories as Dallas is in the last 21 years since 2000. I'm saying hypothetically speaking, yeah.
Lamar Jackson.
I mean, doesn't Garoppolo? I mean, Garoppolo's probably a playoff victory away from having more playoff victories than the fucking Cowboys.
Listen, Lamar Jackson has more playoff wins than Dak Prescott.
No, they have the same amount actually. They only have 1 playoff victory. I think they're like 1-3 in the playoffs, both of them. Deshaun Watson also has a playoff victory, but then they lost the next round to Patrick Mahomes. Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill has more victories in the playoffs than Dak Prescott.
He also has more. Also, Ryan Tannehill does have more victories than Lamar.
And he also has King Henry to carry him. So.
I know. He also.
Am I wrong? I mean, Derrick Henry's the reason why they beat the Ravens in 2019.
Look, at the end of the day, at least we're not the no names because I saw the no names. They only have 1 playoff victory since 2000. One playoff victory. The no names.
Damn it!
They have 1 playoff victory since 2000.
But
the Washington no names, and it was against a beat up Seattle team in 2005.
But the Washington football team did have a better year than the Giants this year, so that's facts.
That's only 2 wins, but still.
Wait, hold on.
He's getting all angry.
Wait.
Listen, they're the ones that invested they're the ones that invested money in thinking that Curtis Samuel was going to ball out when he got hurt too.
Listen, when I met you, I said that the Washington football team have a better record than the New York Giants. And was I right? I was.
Yeah, you were right.
Well, that's not going to happen next season. I'll let you know that for sure.
Okay. Oh man.
Isn't Washington getting their new name next month?
They're going to be called the Emeralds or the
whatever they're called doesn't matter. They're still getting the
Wait, is that official? Is that official? The Admirals?
That's
what I'm hearing.
That is the name that the team is leading towards. So that's probably the team.
The Washington Admirals.
Well,
I don't know why.
Name, bro.
They might have to change their entire uniform.
Well, it doesn't matter what name they change to. They're still getting the same ass whooping because they're under Washington.
Yep.
I mean, didn't they sweep you though?
Didn't they?
That was first of all right. The first one I'll give them, but secondly, they beat Jake from State Farm.
Okay, yeah, the second one, yeah.
I mean, if the Giants beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl, and the Cowboys will be tied.
Well, look, the Ravens aren't.
But DJ, I guarantee you, if DJ would have played that final game, we would have won because we held them to 3 points for like 6. We held them like 6 points for like 3 quarters until Jake Fromm threw a pick 6. I was at that game.
Also, to put insult to injury, the Giants did lose to the Bears, so I was happy.
With Mike,
I mean, didn't the Niners struggle against them for a bit?
But we still won.
I mean, yeah, I understand that. But...
Yeah,
we had Mike Lennon at quarterback.
Oh man, I remember.
Ain't nobody wondering what Mike Lennon.
I remember the week before the Giants and the Bears played. You left that message. That was cold.
What?
He left a message in his pick'ems, and I paused it and I read it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That's cold, man.
It went away so fast. I had to pause the video at the right time just to read that shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a bot. It's called Norris.
Well, Norris Davenport, get the fuck on out of here.
Jeez.
Hell no. Norris
The hell
Davenport.
all these things like it's been even popping on my channel like everywhere. Like,
well, this has to be
Norris Davenport.
who are all these people?
At least this game right now is not the
this game wanted to
late
make
game.
me fall asleep. Like the thing is, like
Bro, Derrick Henry, J-Mouse. Derrick Henry, J-Mouse. Derrick Henry is not washed just because he got injured. Like, dude. The man was having an MVP year before he got hurt.
He was on pace to have like 2,500 rushing yards.
Yeah. He probably would have broken Eric Dickerson's record if he didn't get hurt.
It's just unfortunate that, once a running back suffers a serious injury, they start to decline. So.
I mean, it doesn't matter really.
Yep.
The Washington Red Pill. That's what Awesome Kid said.
If you click on the bot's link, then it takes you. Awesome Kid, you really don't know what happens if you do that.
Awesome Kid, do not click on that. You're gonna
do not click the link for your own sanity.
You are going to get a virus, and then your computer's going to be messed up. And when you take it to one of those computer places, people are going to think, "Oh my gosh, what are you watching?"
Dude, I will tell you, bots are dangerous. They're the most dangerous thing.
Dude, you don't have to tell me that.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm 32. Okay, I've been around for 32 years on this planet.
So the Bengals have the ball right now again.
Yes,
they forced it 3-0 while we were talking. So they have 56 seconds left with no timeouts to drive down the field to get points.
Oh man, I knew this game was going to be. I knew this game was going to be like this. Boring.
I thought this game would have been a little more high scoring, but both defenses decided to show up. Both defenses showed up today. If it's this low scoring.
Especially the Titans defense, like
I mean, then again, the Bengals O-line does suck. They need to work on the O-line still.
David coming in clutch time, timing out all these bots. Awesome Kid. I don't know, but I'm not willing to.
He dropped it. T. Higgins dropped it after the hit. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, David.
Oh, he got a hand on it. Never mind. That was a great strip right there.
Timeout. Hey, timeout, Awesome Kid. Please, come on, Awesome Kid.
Oh, so
you're better than that. You're better than that. Come on, don't ask that question. Sheesh. Can't believe society has been forced to use these services. We're going to hell. Just like that comedian. We're going to hell. Oh, man. Steve Harvey. There was this girl who was 17, 18. And the question was something that was very bad that you can do in the morning. And she said a very obscene answer. And then Steve Harvey just lost it. That's your daughter for you. Did you raise her right? That was funny. Did you raise her right? And she was a Sunday school teacher. That was funny.
A Sunday? What?
What?
Dude, just Google Family Feud and like the most like shocking answers. And there's going to be like a girl who's like 17, 18, who's a Sunday school teacher. And she gave one of the most funniest and most awkward answers. And I was like, damn. And Harvey was like, we're about to be canceled. We're about to be canceled on CBS.
So they spiked it.
That was great.
They're going to try to get to the 37-yard line on a quick break here. And then try to spike the ball.
Oh, yeah,
Burrow. Burrow. Scrambling.
Oh, no, he's screwed.
He threw it out of bounds. Yeah, they're going to. Well, Hail Mary time.
It's Hail Mary. All they really needed was a short pass to go out of bounds to make the.
You go out of bounds, get like 10
Mary
seconds left. You should have went to midfield, not go past the 40. And then get out of bounds with like 10 seconds left and then get a quick play to the 40.
Man, dude. Teams do not practice the 2-minute drill enough anymore. but the 2-minute drill was always practiced a lot.
I mean, the Bengals get the ball back anyways at the second half, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they didn't kneel it, but yeah, they're gonna take a shot here and take the ball. In the second half
Did you guys see it? It took Steph Curry like 12 years to hit his first buzzer beater.
12 years, then. Oh look, he's got a room, but he's short. Nah, they got him.
That was dumb.
That was dumb, yeah. All those defenders were gonna get him eventually.
Just like the Dallas play, which was so stupid.
Or halftime.
I don't blame.
I
don't blame Dak Prescott for that, to be honest.
No.
Dak Bortles, yeah.
Because I mean, who's more at fault, the dumbass coordinator or the dumbass quarterback?
Dude, he called that. He audible. That wasn't the play.
Yeah, you should have took a 7-yard run and then spike it at the 30 instead of 20.
Also, everyone was saying that
once you got the first, you should have nailed it.
Also, he also wanted to say that everyone, those who play quarterback.
Michael J. Moss is trolling.
Who's trolling?
Wait.
J. Moss. Look, he says Steph's way better than CP3 all time.
That is true.
I mean, at least CP3 hit a buzzer beater before Curry did. That's hilarious.
Curry has hit in buzzer beaters before.
I meant a game-winning one.
He's hitting game-winner buzzer beaters before.
Actually, I think the other day was his first career one, actually.
All right, whatever. I'm not going to have an argument. It doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, damn. I just can't wait to be 18.
You're about to turn 18? All right.
Yeah, I'm about to turn 18 in October.
K-Mouse. Raptors, Warriors, Suns. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Look at this dumb commercial. Yeah. One day commercial.
Not State Farm commercial, I swear.
What?
I hope it's not State Farm commercial.
TRL, at least Steph, it's game-winning buzzer beaters this season, unlike CP3.
Oh my God, they invaded
CP3 actually has one, so try again.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Why?
What?
Look what it's because my buddies in my group chat told me about the what the BBC said. Putin prepared to install a puppet government in Ukraine. Yep, World War III is about to start. We're all about to die.
What I know is that those two countries have been at war for like millennia. So I'm not surprised. The dude invaded Crimea, which is a little chunk of an island that's on Ukraine waters, but Russia believes it. I'm going to stop there.
Yeah, just stop there. Let's stop.
That's not the right time to talk. Like I said, if you want to talk cool stuff, I encourage people to join my membership so we can talk things out like this.
Wait. YTC, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Oh, what did I say? No, because it says that for my group chat with a couple other buddies I'm with, that the BBC reported that Putin they invaded Ukraine and they're preparing to install a puppet government in Ukraine.
Yeah, whatever. Giants Nation said Titans would be nice if they had a real quarterback.
Basically, they're going to think of France in World War II. That'll give you a perfect example. When they colonized, when the Nazis took over France, they made it a puppet state. Yeah, think of that.
Yeah, but unfortunately, like I said, sir, those two countries have always been at war, so I am not surprised. I don't think nothing's going to change.
I'm not surprised too.
I'm not surprised. If you understand like global.
Hey,
politics,
awesome kid. Hey, you don't know that, awesome kid.
There's not going to be world. What? He said World War. He said World War.
He said there's not going to be a World War III.
You may not know because
remember, if we get World War III, it's over. It's really over though.
Over, man.
We're all about to die.
That's not, dude. Listen, this is not the 20th century. We have all these institutions which suck that try to prevent that from happening. Plus every country has atomic bombs. Are we really going to just imagine if just one person drops an atomic bomb? I don't know why we're talking about this.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, goddamn, somebody really showed up to the game with a beard.
Idea.
Some Bengals fan?
So if World War III ever
You
started,
saw that Bengals fan at the game? He had like a beard. Like, you know, his beard wrapped up with beards.
Nick, let's not talk about this.
Yeah, I know.
Let's talk about
but look at this shit.
I'm just gonna stop talking about this.
A beard. Look, let me pull up this photo. Hang on. This guy really showed up to the playoffs with a beard. Beard. Beers within beers.
So?
Oh my God.
Listen,
these Bengal fans are wilding.
Listen, if you have never watched sports, then that would be a little bit surprising. But because we've all watched it, we've seen fans do weird things. I've seen fans in the cold. They paint their belly and their face, and they are.
Yeah, no, I'm used to that. You know, seeing guys take their shirts off, you know, showing off their belly and shit like that.
I've seen ladies, you know, in the winter, in summer clothes.
You know, in summer clothing, like bikinis and shit like that, yeah.
I've seen the dude with a hat that's like so heavy. I don't know how he's holding it. Mm-hmm. I've also seen.
I've seen a couple of motherfuckers with. He had the fucking Lambeau Stadium.
Let's see what else. I've seen people who have beards and they would carve the initial.
I mean, the majority of the beards I see, they dye, like, you know, dye to the team color.
Let's see what else? I have seen a guy. You know, like I said, I've seen a lot of weird things, but that does not surprise me.
No, one day when I go to a Giants game, I'm probably gonna have to wear face paint. That's the most you're gonna see me put on for, you know, costuming, face paint.
Yep.
Like blue or red face painting. Yep, blue and red face painting.
True. What? This is not.
That's the only thing you would see me do here. One side blue and one side red.
All right, Packers, Niners at 8:15 Eastern. Tomorrow at 3 Eastern, Rams, Buccaneers. 6:30 Eastern, Bills and Chiefs to close out the division.
On CBS, yeah, and NBC, and then tonight your game on Fox.
Next Sunday, we have
the championship game. The championship, yeah.
I would like to see the Niners next week play, but
both championship
I am not putting my hopes up.
I hope the Chiefs get their ass whooped.
Both championship games.
I would like to see.
No, because it's the day after I host the Royal Rumble. Because it's the day after.
I would like to see, and I know the NFL they don't want to see this, but I would like to see a Rams versus Niners third matchup.
Man, fuck that. That'd be the worst game of my life.
That would be so fun. And the reason why I say that is because
you want to
wink on my right.
That'll be the worst game of the season right there.
That'll be the best.
Well, that's how I would feel. I mean, I feel you because if it was the Cowboys and Eagles in the championship game, I would vomit, throwing out like the entire game.
Yeah,
because either one winning.
Yeah, because Giants fans know that the Eagles and the Cowboys had better seasons than they did.
I would vomit that.
Okay, Eagles had a 3-year stretch with Nick Foles. That's all they ever had.
Yeah, that's what they want.
No, but I'm just saying, if it were to happen, I would throw up to that thought.
Anyway, well, the Eagles have won a Super Bowl more recently than the Giants.
Not one Mickey Mouse had a Super Bowl. That one French fry that took them 50 years to win.
Hey, listen, the most recent from that division is the Eagles. So, Eagles will still own you.
Oh my God! Well, you're funny.
Yeah, I'm not funny. It's facts.
Well, if that's the case, who won that title recently in the NFC West? Wouldn't it be, Mr. Russell Wilson? So by those, of course, you know the Seattle owns you?
Yes, he wants to put salt in the wounds.
Oh, no, I'm just using your logic, because we're going to go by recent titles being better.
I'm telling you something that happened.
We're going by those accords.
And listen, I'm telling you something that happens, and now you're getting all angry about it. It's not my fault.
No, I'm just using your logic. That's all I'm really using.
In 2017, I'm sorry, but blame the Eagles, not me.
Well, I can also say the same thing. Blame the Seattle. Yep.
They suck. They can't win games for whatever the reason. Just like they lost to Nick Mullins, and you guys are in denial.
We beat Nick Mullins beforehand.
Yeah, whatever. It's still.
I'm not losing sleep over that one loss.
And then CJ Beathard beat you in Week 10 of the 2017 season, so you're welcome.
And we also beat you the year before that.
Whatever. It's so funny how the Niners really make every fan base all angry because we're so good. Anyway.
Halftime is just taking a long time.
This commercial. All right. Still more commercials. Now we got betting commercials. Niners play some money for this week, actually. I'm gonna wait till the Super Bowl to start betting anyway.
How many commercials
Super Bowl?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I'll just wait for the Super Bowl when it's the big game. Hold on, the TurboTax commercial. Crazy Juice, John J. Are there any strong safeties and free safeties this year, this draft, you really want for the Niners to draft? Crazy Juice asking you a question.
I'll be right back. What the?
John J. We saw Crazy Juice ask you a question. You're still here?
I need a new computer. Fuck this shit.
What do you got?
A fucking Dell.
A Dell? I got a Chromebook. That's what I got. A small ass Chromebook.
And once I do get my own, it'll be better for editing for me and shit.
No, but once I'm probably gonna get me a Windows 2 because I need it for this one program I want to use. Adobe software.
Yeah.
Adobe Pro. After Effects. And also Color Director because it has motion tracking. What I want to do is motion track the players and then put a green screen where they would do animation, celebrations, animation, sacks, catches, passes, similar to Madden 05, like the menu. I want it to be more lively and get you more hype for the action. All right, so the Bengals got the ball now. It's the third quarter. All right, it's going to return it to the 35. Third quarter approaching now. Third quarter, let's go. All right, so they have the ball. It's first and 10 at the 35. Takes a snap. Burrow to the middle, gets to the Mixon, gets about 7 yards. 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming out. Damn, look at those stats. 7 rushing yards to 44. But passing yards, the Bengals have 207. And an 85 passing yards. Total yards, 129 to 214. But however, the only reason that the Titans are in this game because their defense got 5 sacks within 1 half. God damn. So really, the Titans' defense is the only reason why they're still in this game, really.
I'm back.
But their offense, because the Titans' offense has been struggling.
Oh, the game started.
Yeah.
I took a little.
I looked up the stats right now. So then they have 5 sacks already on the Titans' defense within the first half already.
John Jay, is there any strong safeties, free safeties this year? This year's draft, you really want the Niners to draft? I will probably start my draft. Probably.
Just say you don't know any at the moment now.
I'll let you know, Crazy Juice.
Basically, he doesn't know any notable names at the moment. So he'll tell you later.
Not all the teams have their initial draft picks yet. So
I only know about Kyle Hamilton. That's all for the safeties. That's all I know. Kyle Hamilton, Higgins. Oh no, but his feet was out. I thought he got open completely. Damn it, his feet got out.
Would that have been a touchdown?
Yes, he had open space. His feet stepped out. Yeah, he beat his defender, and he had an open space. That should have been a touchdown if he would have kept his feet in. Yeah, his foot stepped out right there to the white chalk. But they're at the 40. Yeah, they mark him at the 42 inside Titans territory. Yeah, he would have got a touchdown if he would have kept his feet in. T. Higgins. Takes a snap, hands it off to Mixon. Gonna push for like about 7 yards. Across the 40 inside the Titans territory already. Right now they're moving the ball right now. The Bengals. I might get my pick right after all. The Bengals.
So I picked.
I picked the Bengals and I picked the Niners. So yeah, that's my 2 upsets. Everything else is Buccaneers and Chiefs.
Is it 5 o'clock yet?
Oh, loser. Jordan Davis is overrated. Oh, losers. The Redskin fan. Yep, now that we made a peace with, Fizz Vegas, he's back on my channel now. Now he's the only Washington fan that comes on this channel now.
Well, I know you guys don't want to talk about it, but I was there for like 30 minutes, and the dude seems like a good dude. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea. But like I said,
I apologized this morning. No, this morning I already apologized because when I rewatched the stream, once I got a chance to rewatch it after I finished the Hangout stream, I got a chance to rewatch the stream, heard what they had to say, and then I went to go say my apologies. DMing them personally.
I know, we all have that toxic friend.
Jordan Battle, safety out of Alabama. Daxton Hill out of Michigan. I guess the Washington no-names are, scouting a lot of safeties. So what's wrong with is it Cameron Curl's not panning out, Landon Collins? They're not panning out for you that you know all these safeties?
It's probably the schemes. Remember, not all
Cameron Curl.
Not all free agents, fit the same scheme.
All right, 2nd and 16. Burrow to the middle. CJ Uzomah breaking a tackle and gets a few more. He's going to be close to first down, but he's short, though.
Now I know what I was saying. We all have that toxic friend in our life who loves, negativity. And
that's just
eventually one day that negative friend, something bad happens to them, and then they start to realize that if they continue being like that, but it's just unfortunately that some people will always say that negative. That's the reason why
anyway, so he just gave you a couple of names to work with right now. This loser guy, he just gave you a couple of names to work with, though.
Again,
Landon Collins is you moved them, so you got finally moved them to linebacker.
Okay, so
not surprising, Landon Collins.
So
you finally moved them.
Hey, listen, I do not doubt that these prospects from college are horrible. I think they're really good. That's the reason why they're at the top.
Yeah, because he knows about them. He's just giving you a couple of notable names to watch your tape on. To watch on film.
Okay, listen. I'm not doubting that. It's just that my top 100 players are very different, and it's going to change. And you're going to have some players who are not in those lists.
I have a feeling one of those couple of players you mentioned is going to be in your top 100 once you look at film. I have a feeling.
So at the end of the day, like I said, all these athletes are good enough to be drafted in the NFL for a reason. They're good. The question
they're being mentioned.
The question is, what are they going to be at by the end of their rookie contract? That is the thing that you have to predict, and that's why you
can't predict. You can't predict the couple of seasons they're going to have on the team.
I know.
You don't know if they're going to pan out, if they're going to bust or not.
Like, here's a simple rule. Hard. Here's a simple rule: do not draft a wide receiver in the first round unless
they never pan out. Yeah, exactly. Unless they barely pan out.
Do not draft running backs in the first round unless you know they're going to.
Well, I learned that with Saquon, so yeah.
Also, corners, you don't have to draft them early. Look at Asante Samuel Jr., who's going to be the best corner in the next 5 years.
Chargers.
And my stupid 49ers passed up on them for Aaron Banks, who did nothing for us this year. But it shows you.
Well, we drafted Gary Brightwell over Elijah Mitchell. That makes you feel better.
Elijah Mitchell was a 6th-round talent.
Yeah, and we drafted Brightwell, and we drafted Gary Brightwell on those picks. Yeah, Gary Brightwell, and he turned out to be a bust. Gary Brightwell, 6th rounder. We drafted some random corner, Rodarius Williams. He didn't pan out either. Rodarius Williams.
Whatever happened to that other Washington fan, Gregory?
Oh, yeah, it's my buddy Gregory. Yeah, it's my buddy. Oh, it's fine. I still talk with Gregory. He's on Twitter, though. That's from Fist Channel. It's another Washington fan I know.
I am not.
We go back and forth. We used to go back and forth on when I was in Fist's channel. Whenever I took shots at Washington, he was that number one guy that kept going after me. It was Gregory, but then we became close friends over time. So yeah, we had a mutual respect. That's the only Washington fan I really respect.
Look at Joe Burrow.
Yep, finally moving out the pocket for once, and he got the first down.
And mobile quarterbacks are garbage.
No, he is mobile, but he only runs when he has to. He's not a constant runner like Josh Allen, though.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that a quarterback should be able to run when they have to, when there's no one to throw the ball to.
Yeah, that's a lot of what Aaron Rodgers does multiple times. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers does that on the regular too. When you dance around the pocket, extending plays, Mixon touchdown, Joe Mixon.
Finally, a touchdown.
Joe Mixon. Both running backs have scored in the game. Whoever had parlays for both Derrick Henry and Joe Mixon score, you won money. Whoever had either one of them to score, both of them scoring, either one, y'all won money.
Fun fact of Joe Mixon, he was the best running back.
Oh yeah, Boomer Sooner. Yeah, Boomer Sooner. Giants Nation should know this. Yeah, he's another Boomer.
Yeah, Joe Mixon, great running back from college, but there was a leaked tape of him.
Oh yeah, shout out to my fantasy back, Joe Mixon.
Listen, Joe Mixon. There was a video that was leaked where he got into a fight with a woman at a restaurant, and a lot of teams got so freaked out. And Joe Mixon explained that woman was attacking him, and because he's a man,
the court system favors the women in these type of allegations. Yeah, the court system.
And that's the thing about these young players. Like you're an athlete. You're going to be making a lot of money. A lot of random women are going to catch you. That's why
they're going to throw themselves at you. They're going to do their research of the men, what they like to do, where they sleep, who their family, and this and that. They're going to do their extensive research before approaching the guy. So they're going to have they're jersey chasers. That's what they like to call it in here. Jersey chasers.
So the point of the matter is, even though, like Jameis Winston, shoplifting food, and because he's a high-profile player, they made him out to be like look at this guy robbing people. It's just the reality. Like,
yeah, when you're of highest status, you have a lot to lose. You're going to get targeted with a lot of allegations that you probably did not partake in.
And that's why, players need to stop.
All right, I'm back.
We drafted Samaje P. Ryan over Joe Mixon. And look at Samaje P. Ryan right now. He's on the Bengals right now as the second running back.
So one
Samaje P. Ryan. They're both on the Bengals. Samaje P. Ryan.
On. What happened?
I mean, we did take we took DeAndre Baker over Byron Murphy, so I wouldn't also feel bad as well. I wish we could have. I wanted Byron Murphy, but we took DeAndre Baker's delinquent ass.
Oh, speaking of Reuben Foster, 49ers drafted him.
And Reuben Foster? I mean, Reuben Foster. I mean, we drafted Ryan Connolly, but he tore his ACL and it didn't pan out from there. We thought it was going to be good. Ryan Connolly.
Reuben Foster was a great linebacker from Alabama, but what he did was so stupid. He got to the combine and got into a fight with one of the scouts. So he got kicked out. That's why he fell down. So he comes to the 49ers, and he has a girlfriend. And he has another girlfriend.
What kind of Manti-Te'o shit I heard?
No, listen. He had his girlfriend. So the girl, but he had another girlfriend who he was messing around with. So one day.
All these mistresses. God damn.
Let me explain. So what happened was, because remember, he was in the Bay Area. It was big news.
Oh, Goodell's there at the game.
He got in trouble twice
Roger
with the
Goodell.
49ers because first he was messing with his girlfriend, and he got in trouble with some situation with his girlfriend. Then he got in trouble with that other girl. But then they went to Tampa Bay. That girlfriend followed him. He got into a fight the night before with that girlfriend, and the Niners just left him there. They said, "Oh, we're done with you, man. This dude was so toxic to the 49ers. They just got sick and tired of him. They said, bye-bye. Bye-bye."
Damn.
And the girl admitted
that she we've had those kind of problems as well, but not girl situations, but like domestic disputes with gun charges with Golden Tate and not Golden Tate. We had DeAndre Baker. We had those situations, and then we wasted a first rounder for a delinquent that almost got locked up in prison for gun charges.
All these crazy athletes.
And we traded up for Baker. DeAndre Baker.
Awesome Kid says, "Dang, Joe Burrow might go to the."
Derrick Henry first. He's short of a first, 9 yards. He's short.
Is this game over yet?
No, 16-6. It's the third quarter with 9 minutes left.
I know. I'm just messing around. I just don't want to watch this game no more.
Yeah, we're waiting for the main event. This is just the you know when they put the starter, the filler bands in for the main show, like they would probably put some up and coming rap artists, and then they put they're the opening act for basically a big artist like Drake or Jay-Z. That's basically what this is.
Look at Awesome Kid being messed up to CEO's quarterback.
I mean, this is just the filler up. I mean, this for the main event. Yeah, this is the filler matchup.
Oh man, I'm so.
It's like boxing. I mean, it's the same thing with boxing.
Boxing, those undercards are pretty good.
Yeah, the undercard. Yeah, no, but that's what this is. This is basically an undercard. That's what I'm putting it. On an example.
Undercard.
Didn't the Bengals pick the Ravens?
This is the starting matchup. Yeah, for the main event, which would be the Niners and the Niners versus Packers game, the main event. You guys, they're the filler matchup for you guys. As you guys prepare for that Frozen Tundra game.
Don't worry, the Niners.
With 5 degrees. Oh, the King has returned. Jonah Pitney.
Oh, here we are. What's going down? What's up, man?
The King has returned.
What's going down with y'all?
What's
going down?
We're good.
DeAndre Baker and Quentin Dunbar ruined their own careers because of that. Yeah, that's a fact. Loser. DeAndre Baker and Quentin Dunbar.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually had time to stop by.
Yeah.
I actually had time to stop by today, and it ain't too much bullshit going on today. So I'm like, shit. Let me say what's up when I can.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonas. Yesterday, I got to meet someone that I think you might know, Vegas.
Who you be?
The one you call spoon-fed, basically.
Oh, what you mean? You be spoon-fed? Beat them in what?
No. I was speaking with them because apparently Butters. We found out all the crap that Butters was starting shit with everybody. So he had to
Butters started this entire
and
shit.
he had to explain to everybody that Butters was the instigator of all the bull crap that's been going on for months.
Butters, this entire thing it was instigated by Butters from the very beginning.
Yeah.
The whole pair of burner accounts because basically Butters kept harassing Donnie. Krispy Kreme movie call. He kept harassing Donnie, right, with the fucking Teletubby memes. So that way, because the harassment got too much for him, he decided to make a burner account. Oh, he got picked off a chip drill.
Bengal had the ball back.
All right, let me go back to saying, basically he made a burner account, the Butter sister account, and basically what happened was, the whole shit started, and the family embarrassed with it because he didn't get doxxed, he was embarrassed actually because doxing means you're publicly leaking out information.
Right.
So that's basically what happened. For this entire time, this whole thing was instigated because of Butters messing with Donnie too much, and then Donnie retaliating and clapping back.
Yeah, but Donnie said that already. That's what he was going to do. That's what he was saying to us in the first place. But just the simple fact is, how they got the rest of us involved was that that Donnie hopped on your shit, talked to everybody cool, calm, and collective, and then went on Spoon Fair channel and then started talking shit about all of y'all. That's what made me mad, and that's the reason why I went off on him. So I'm like, how the fuck you gonna take? I already said what happened with Butters trolling you too much. That's why you did what you did. Then hop on your channel, say I'm sorry to everybody, be cool with everybody, and then hop on that bitch ass nigga channel and get to talking shit about everybody, not just Butters, but everybody. And that's why the next time it came on that's when I was talking my shit. So that was already said. Yeah, I already said it then. It was just, I guess y'all ain't give a fuck what was coming out that nigga mouth.
No, but we know now. So basically now, we're not going to take Butters that seriously after this shit, man. Because this whole thing basically started because Butters got paranoid.
Hey, that's why I said Butters. That's why I told y'all then. I said Butters was going to he going to flip on our ass. Dude, matter of fact, have y'all even spoke to? I know he had supposedly had a live stream. Y'all spoke to him since then. But other than me saying Butters trash and putting JK and then going about my business, I don't know what the fuck happened after this.
No, we patched up everything. We cleared the confusion. Everything's done for. Like it's basically like the thing never happened. The whole shit never happened. So everything's a clean slate, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. How about saying I still wouldn't fuck with Butters after that shit.
I know. Jeez.
I've written it in the Discord, and if Butters is listening, I say it out loud. I wouldn't fuck with Butters after that shit.
Yep.
I wouldn't fuck with him simply because he gonna pull some more shit like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yep.
And like I said, I like Butters.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna deal with the dumb shit.
Yep.
I'm not gonna trust him.
I know. I said the same thing to him.
Yeah, my mom came in. I had to go holler.
Yeah, I was all good, but I legitimately like Butters. Butters can be cool as fuck. Mm-hmm. But what I won't do is play no games with no grown ass man.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know it's so weird. Like when I was in there and I was listening for 15 minutes.
So they announced the championship game for 3:00, 6:00 on the 30th.
Yeah. So I was listening because even Giants Nation was in there, CEO was in there. So and then I explained to Butter, hey Butter, I've never met these two people. You have.
I ain't going there.
But I've told you
my
this
hangout screen
the third time already, and you're still not listening. And then this guy was like, the 49er dude right next to me, he's telling you facts, Butters. And when this guy who I do not know is telling the same thing that I'm saying to Butters, he's the issue. So it was so weird how me and this weird random guy I've never met is like so like, and he's a character. He says, I'm a character, Butters. I'm a character. In real life, I don't act like this. So, and he had to say that like 5 different times.
Yeah, Butters took it too real, basically, yeah. He took the shit like it was actually like Like basically wrestling. Think of wrestling in kayfabe. That's what he took it as. That he thought the kayfabe was fucking real, like it was.
Right, and reasons like that is the reason why I say what I say. That's why I said I wouldn't fuck with him no more because he will definitely pull some shit like that again. Butters is the type of nigga that'll get everybody killed and then say, I didn't mean to do it. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh man, that's true. That is true.
I didn't mean to get all your heads blown off.
Oh man, yeah.
I didn't mean for this. I didn't mean to get y'all involved with the mafia. Now all you niggas is in a pack of fucking oil drums and getting lit on fire. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your head got blown off by a shotgun. My bad. Be a dead motherfucker. Be a dead ass nigga. That's what I'm like. Yeah, okay. I'm like,
unless my IP address, unless this motherfucker knows a bunch of hackers leaking my IP address, I really don't give a fuck.
I know it's.
If he ain't leaking, this is the internet.
It right off.
This is the fucking internet.
Let somebody leak any of my shit out. Don't best believe I can go find you. I can show up at your crib and beat your ass or do whatever to you.
Yeah,
I got the people that can look your shit up. So I don't give a fuck what somebody do. You go ahead and post my personal info and watch I be at your fucking crib.
Yeah, hey. No, those are true words. You do not mess with someone you do not know. Because where I'm from, there used to be a rule. You don't go up to a person and try to be tough because that person can have a knife. That person can have a gun. That's why when you pass by someone, you nod and say hello. How are you doing? You walk away.
You don't be respectful to every damn body because you don't know what the fuck will happen.
I know because there was a guy from Washington D.C. who he came to the Bay Area and he worked for us from Washington. He's from like the rough parts of D.C. and there was these dudes trying to intimidate him, and he's like, "I'm from Washington D.C. I'm too old for this shit." So he was just telling these young cats, "I don't play that shit." So wise words. Anyway.
Yeah, I already know, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna ban him from the stream, but I don't trust him though.
Peace. I'm here. What? I'm heading out.
But I don't trust him.
Oh yeah, he left.
Note to yourself: don't mess with Jonah. Yeah.
No, it is what
it is. Well,
it's the fucking internet.
Yeah, you know,
it's the internet.
Yeah, listen, like, do you think all these YouTubers who have like millions of subscribers, do you think they really act that way? No, they do that so people can, oh, look, I like this stuff. But in real life, you know, they don't really act like that.
Yeah, it's a character.
I act exactly how I do on YouTube in real life.
Oh, yeah, me too. Like yesterday, I do have to apologize because I came in and I started roasting everybody because everyone was talking shit about California. And I know you guys were just messing with me, but it just gets tiring.
I mean, it was because CEO was calling my New York feminine as fuck. Yeah. He was just talking shit, yeah.
I know.
And I thought it was actually real.
And that's why, and I know some people are going to get butthurt, but I do have to be a little bit PG when I talk to you guys because, you know, I don't want to, you know, be very, you know, like, you know, negative and stuff. That's the reason why I got the membership. Yeah, that's why I got my membership. If you join $199, we can have an area where everything is
$2 a month. Yeah, I don't have no problem.
Everything is you can talk about anything without YouTube and no trolls. It's a safe.
Yeah, it's a private stream basically. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start promoting it very soon. But the reason why I've created it is because it's a good way to get some memberships. It's also a good way to sit down with people and talk things that we can't talk about. You know,
yeah, it's like a coalition. Yeah, like a coalition. I know.
You know, I had CG on the tryout, and me and CG, we got real. We talked about some 49er personal things that, you know, we cannot say up because, you know, some Niner fans get a little bit, you know, a little pissy.
Well, I had the honor of being on his private stream as well.
And then you and I, YTC, we talked about some
on Thursday, yeah.
It got real. And that's what it's for. because we need a place to talk and say whatever you want, and you can also play copyrighted music, and it's not gonna affect nobody, and you can play stuff,
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a good place to hang out. So
yeah, because it's not on YouTube, so it's basically like no sanction yet, like it never happened.
And that's why they created it, because
only we would know it would happen, but the rest of YouTube wouldn't know.
And if people like see the video, they can't click on it unless they and so if someone's
unless they
talking
join the membership, yeah.
And if you want to find out if someone's talking trash about you, pay the $2, and then you can listen if someone's being messed up to you. But that's the point of it, is to get everything out.
All right, so the Titans got the ball. All right, Henry's been decent, 15 for 61 and a touchdown.
All right, so there's one more quarter.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes left. This game went by quick. Thank God.
Oh, okay, that was way to make that PC head now.
Yeah,
he finally came back after a long hiatus.
Yeah,
I know. I'm actually subscribed to his channel.
Oh, what a catch! AJ Brown with a tremendous catch. Tremendous catch, yeah.
Hey, Jonah, did you see CG's interview with that wrestler guy?
Buff Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell. I got pissed off that I missed it live because the first time I was ready for it. I was pumped and ready. And then it didn't happen. And then the second time around, I forgot what the fuck happened. I wound up missing. I'm going to have to rewatch it again. I'm going to have to watch it. Watch the replay.
I already uploaded my videos.
Replay of it. But I wanted to watch that live so I can say something to Buff Bagwell myself.
Yeah, Buff Bagwell was like, he was going to be there for an hour, and the thing went out for almost like 90 minutes.
I watched.
But he said but CG said he wants to bring him back. Like they had a good interview. He wants to bring him back.
I liked Mark Bagwell all the way back when he was still called Mark Bagwell in early WCW, all the way to him going to being Buff Bagwell in the NWO. I always liked Buff Bagwell, and his music. I don't know why it was cheesy as fuck, but I love this goddamn intro music.
It could just be the production team and fucking the production team when WCW at the time with Jimmy Hart in them. That's on production because they didn't have Jim Johnson, who produced every iconic thing you hear from the Undertaker, Triple H, and fucking Shawn Michaels and shit.
Oh yeah,
Jim Johnson.
No. See, Jim Johnson wasn't in WCW. That was a whole different person. They
didn't have no one on his level to create iconic themes.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I definitely liked. But I definitely liked Buff Bagwell's song.
Yeah. No, but once I heard the Jim Johnson interview, because he basically said that most of the songs like DX and Stone Cold and shit like that, they were Rage Against the Machine inspired. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine.
He even did The Rocks. Matter of fact, the Rocks song ain't nothing but the Nation of Domination music.
It was the same tempo. They reverbed the thing. Remember when Owen Hart had the thing? Enough is enough. It's time for a change, and then that theme would play.
Yeah,
that's basically it. Yeah, I saw it.
And
he got that mixed with the Nation of and with the full Nation of Domination music, and that's all his music is.
I mean,
so I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, a lot of them are reverbed around. Same thing with Triple H. Remember the My Type thing with the riff? All they did was move the riff like a couple of steps back, and it's the same riff. I just figured it out now.
Man, I wish I was a bigger wrestling fan like you guys.
No, this is just music from a musical perspective, like what they did with the music to tweak it. Because all they did was basically kept the same riff and moved it to a different, beats per minute, or rearranged it so it sounded in a different position. Yeah, with different lyrics. No, because I played that riff with the original theme. Like, it's the same shit. They just moved it to a different position.
Mm. Yep.
And then I didn't know that the DX theme and Stone Cold's theme was based off Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because a lot of the music was Rage Against the Machine inspired. And the new metal scene that came out, so yeah. All right, so they're going to take a field goal right now. Randy Bullock.
Yeah, this game has been garbage.
Yeah, it is.
I knew it was going to be like this. I felt something was telling me that.
And it's good. 9-6.
Bengals were going to win.
9-16. Yeah, now they're down by a touchdown now. Yep, 9-16
Mhm.
with like a minute and some change left in the third.
Oh, Thursday, February 10th on
NFL honors.
is the NFL honors.
Yes, I think it's like a couple of days before the Super Bowl.
Oh, this is a cool 49er hat. I'm looking at some of the stuff that they have. What I can get for clearance because I can't afford a jersey. I'm poor as hell.
I
this
mean,
is a
I don't
cool
got
one.
a jersey right now. I outgrew my jersey. I only had them jerseys when I
This
was
is
a
a
kid.
cool hat. It has a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge.
I don't got no jerseys of the Giants right now.
Can't believe it. I always remind myself that. Man. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm gonna give me another Eli Manning jersey, but more bigger. So yeah. Because when I owned the jersey, I was like 13, 12 years old. I was much smaller. Yeah.
See, I've been to Santa Clara before the stadium, and it's nothing to do. It's a stupid city.
Oh, he's still keeping his feet up. Oh, I thought it was gonna find an open gap. All right, he gets into the 40.
41. Yeah.
Yeah, 41. Yeah.
Oh man.
Evans.
Mm-hmm.
Number 25. Yeah, Evans.
Damn.
All right, 21 for 29, 270.
I'm surprised
six times.
I'm surprised CEO Top Dog number I'm not in.
And he still managed to be 21 for 29 for 270.
Yep.
Ryan Tannehill, look how ass he's been. He threw 2 picks, 1/3. No, yeah. So what is this? 2 picks?
Hey, Jonas. I have some news from some Packer content creators.
Yeah, he threw 2 picks and 137 9 for 17.
What they say?
They said that they wanted me to tell you that the Bears have to bow down to the Packers because you are their little brother.
And you can tell them they all can go fuck themselves.
Oh, he got picked! He got picked!
Yeah.
Who?
Burrow threw
Who
a
got
pick.
picked?
Burrow.
Oh damn. Well,
anyway.
he is notorious for
off
throwing
a tip
picks.
drill.
Yeah.
That means it ain't.
Look at this.
It
The
ain't
ball
his
slipped
fault.
off his hands, and he got under it.
Oh yeah, the ball, bounced off his hands.
Oh.
Anyway, so hey, the reason why, because my boy Tommy Huxley was getting mad. There was a guy called Lambo Lee.
Oh, they're reviewing it.
And he was talking so much shit about the Bears.
Hold up, it might be incomplete. They're reviewing it.
So Tommy he gave me $5, and he told me to time him out because he was being stupid. I love Packers fans. They think they're better than everybody.
Oh, they're reviewing the play right now. They're seeing if the ball hit the ground.
Oh man!
On the pick, they're reviewing it.
They were talking all that shit.
They're better than everybody.
Hold up, you gotta zoom in closer when he gets the hand on the ball. Did the ball touch the floor before already? Because if it did, then that's incomplete. No, that's incomplete. That looks incomplete. From that under angle, looks incomplete. No, the ball touched the ground. See, look at it sliding. Yeah, that's an incompletion. Because when he grabbed the ball, you saw the ball was already sliding in motion on the ground. So that's definitely an incompletion.
Oh, he got lucky.
Muted. Oh, I've been muted the entire time.
No, but that's an incompletion. You saw the ball slided on the grass when he got his hands on it. That's
yeah. Like I said, hey, I won't be surprised if the NFL, like for whatever the reason, they uphold.
That's not a pick.
Anyway, the Packers fans were being reckless. They said, "Oh yeah, we remember the game where Jerry Rice fumbled." I'm like, really? Oh yeah, you guys are mad that we beat you that game in 1998.
I was about to say you talking about the game when Owens caught that ball on.
Yep, they're still angry about that game.
Hey, that was one of the greatest fucking games ever fucking witnessed.
Yes, it was a great game. I loved it. I remember. I don't know how old I was. I saw that game all the way through. That
game happened in '98, so we both had to have been 8 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of John Madden, here's a fun fact because he passed away. I live just a few houses away from John Madden's house, so I'm like one of the luckiest people to, walk by his house every single day.
Did you ever get a chance to
Oh,
speak?
where I live, I'm an hour drive away from where Victor Cruz lives. That's all we have where I'm at.
I know.
In Patterson, Jersey, Victor Cruz, yeah.
I know. I never thought I would tell that story, to people.
But it's nowhere compared to John Madden, so yeah.
I know, because CG could not do that NFL roundtable, whatever. Tried to sub, and then it was the day that John Madden passed away, and they asked me any type of memories. I said I don't have any memories from football, but I do know something that I grew up a few houses down from John Madden. They were like, "Oh, really? We didn't know that." Yeah, because John Madden's from Daly City, where I am, and it's right there at the border town. Yeah. Yep. I remember when I was walking, people were putting flowers at his house where he used to live, and the people who live there right now didn't know what was going on because they didn't know who John Madden was, and so I had to explain it to them. People were putting flowers to the house.
Oh, they called it a pick?
I told you.
Oh, they gave it to them.
Yeah, I said I would not be surprised if the NFL just upholds it.
That's not a pick, though.
I know.
Oh my God, they gave it to them. The refs really cheating. Now the Bengal fans are going to be crying. Oh, the refs handed John that call.
They said we must have a rematch.
We must have a rematch between the Chiefs, the Kansas City, and the Titans. Yeah, we must have a rematch. The NFL wants a rematch.
Anyway.
All right, here we go. Henry gets tackled by Hendrickson.
I'm surprised CEO or Giants Nation not here.
No, they'll pop. Them motherfuckers don't pop until like nighttime.
Yeah, because they probably work.
It is.
No, Giants Nation said he got off at work right now.
Oh yeah, you guys are in the East Coast. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's about to be 7:00 Eastern time. It's 6:51 where I'm at.
I know it's still early here. It's like barely 4.
No, but it's dark outside where I'm at. It's dark outside.
Right, it's dark over here. It's 5:51.
Yeah, it's dark where I'm at. Yeah. That shit's about to be 7:00 over where I'm at.
Right, it's gonna be 6 over here.
My shit's dark. They don't come until like what? Yeah, they don't come until like 10 in my around 10:00 in my time. Yeah, they'll probably come around for the Niners game though.
Yep, that's gonna be a good game right there. Hopefully we kick Aaron Rodgers' butt for the 4th time in a row.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yep.
For pickup purposes as well, and well for Jonas since it's Packers.
I want to troll all these Packer idiots who've been on my channel this week.
Yeah.
We own
going to the far right. Did he catch that? What a catch! Holy shit! What a catch!
Oh, awesome kid says
AJ
Packers
Brown
38, Niners 10. That hurts. Awesome.
AJ Brown with a tremendous catch. But a tremendous throw from Ryan Tannehill.
All right, awesome kid. Then I'm not. Then I don't care about saying this. I'm so glad the Rams beat the Cardinals.
Huh?
Look what awesome kid said. Says 38.
Nice throw. Anyway, let me update the score. Here we go.
At 38.
Jesus, what a throw! What a throw from Tannehill.
Yeah. How does Matthew Stafford?
Extra point, and it's good. 16-16 with 15 seconds left to the third. Yep, tied up. Now it's starting to get good. All right, now the shit's picking up.
Dumb Matthew Stafford.
16-16.
Well, hey, Matthew Stafford still owns the Cardinals.
And then you're gonna say his first playoff victory was against the Cardinals. His first playoff victory.
Oh yeah, you gave Matthew Stafford his first victory. Awesome kid.
In 10 years, in this 10+ year career.
Guy has the audacity to say that we're.
Oh, TRL's coming to defend his team.
He is.
Here he is.
Awesome kid. Packers win 38-10.
This man TRL came like it was a fucking Batman on some Batman signal shit.
Wait, what do you mean defend my team? I literally just got here.
Oh no, because I thought John G was talking back to Awesome Kid about them talking shit.
Hey, he started it. I'm not gonna.
What's going on, TRL?
Hey.
Anyway. And Raptors are trash.
Oh, You want me to get the Barney theme song out? No, I'm playing.
Yeah, play it.
I'll agree with that. Crazy Juice. You're acting like if you played the Rams in the first round, you would have put up a
He's
better fight.
just mad that the Cardinals didn't make further.
I mean, hey, we swept you guys with Colt McCoy, so I'll
whatever. That was bullshit. That game was bullshit.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I do not want to talk about it no more and stop rubbing it in my face.
Oh, right on this fucking. Look at that catch. Right on this fucking one hand.
What game was bullshit? What happened?
He caught it on his elbow. God damn. From the pylon.
He's talking about when we beat the Niners with Colt McCoy.
Oh yeah. That was an ass whooping.
Oh no.
All right, 16-16 right now.
Oh man.
All right, come on, Hope Burrow, don't fuck this up.
Anyway.
And you guys are acting like Green Bay is a cakewalk or some shit like that.
I'm not saying that. Okay? I have not been in the
easy.
that we're gonna,
it's not easy to beat the Packers in the
Have I said that? No, I said that I want the Niners to. I want 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 the Niners to win. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. So.
Well, this game's tied. It's the fourth quarter. Winner go home. Yep.
But if we do win, I will be calling
at the fourth.
Packers fans because they've been talking so much shit this entire week.
All right, fourth quarter, last 15 minutes of the game.
I saw that pick that Burrow threw.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a pick though, but they gave them to the Fraps.
Pizza Hut commercial.
I didn't think that was a pick, but yeah, the Titans got away with that call.
Jeez. After all the disgusting pizza companies, I miss Pizza Hut. Because there's no more in the city.
I haven't had Pizza Hut in a fat ass minute.
Well, I already ate pizza earlier, but it was from local, my local Italian place.
They're not the best pizza place, but the taste is better because I've tried Little Caesars.
Yeah,
they're gross.
That's what I ate right now. I had some local Italian.
Domino's, they don't deliver to my area no more because they're out of range. And
I didn't get
Round Table, they don't have the same quality that they used to have. Anyway. Oh, Ambry Thomas is out. No, bad news for the Niners. Uh-oh, that's a bad sign. John Jay, did you say the Raptors are garbage? Yes.
What are the Raptors record?
The Raptors have been trash forever, so.
Yeah.
Now he's going to put that picture with that little dinosaur taking a bite out of my bridge.
I'm going to enjoy watching the Raptors sink lower and lower and lower in the rankings as well. So.
Damn, it's a giant bear. A car commercial with a giant stuffed bear.
Mm.
Who would buy a giant stuffed bear? Huge.
Mm.
Oh, wow, awesome kid. That's so impressive.
I like Awesome Kid. He's funny.
And the Warriors' record is like 32-12 or something like that. That's way better than that, but all right.
It's not his fault that his team going through that.
Anyway.
Because it was definitely at a time that motherfuckers could say the same thing about the Warriors.
Mm-hmm. Jonah, are you a Bears? Not a Bears. Are you a Bulls fan?
Yeah, I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh, how did it feel to get blown out twice by my Warriors?
Oh, shit.
The same way it was before that when the Bulls used to sweep the Warriors every year.
Oh, that's low. That hurts.
And that's before the Jordan era, during the Jordan era, during the Baby Bull era with Kirk Hinrich and Billy Horton and Lou Aldane. the Derrick Rose era, after the Derrick Rose era. So y'all just now start doing y'all thing about what?
Okay, you know what? Whatever, man. Hey. I'm just glad that we won. That's why I care.
All I know is the Bulls won more. So it is what it is.
Oh, fun fact: the Bulls and Suns all-time series is actually tied at 71.
Wow, that's a lot of games.
That's crazy though.
Hey, so do you believe that TOP that the Bulls and the Suns are going to be in the finals?
That can happen.
I mean, it's possible.
Only how that's gonna happen.
I'm back. I had to go get me some drink.
Only
Right,
way.
I'm about to
Okay,
say-
the only
I'm
team.
about to say
All right, so they got the
everybody on
ball
the
right now.
Bulls-
All right,
The
so
only team. The
Bulls will
only two
The Bulls
teams that
will
I
need
can.
another big man. Number one. Number two, they have to stay
We need a
healthy while
big man.
everybody else
we need
not
that
be
big man.
healthy.
Fucking, I'm trying to get Donovan Mitchell. I don't know about y'all. I'm trying to get Donovan Mitchell in New York.
The only team I could see the Bulls losing to in the playoffs is the Bucks or the Nets. Other than that, I think they'll do good.
Because y'all do need a big man to guard KD. KD's fucking unguardable as fuck. All right, second and 11 right now.
Awesome kid. I don't give a fuck about titles. We're talking about right now. Your team's ass right now. All right.
He keeps saying the same thing over and over again. It's like, we get it. Yeah, it's like he has no other comeback.
We got to play something over and over again just to throw him.
So he sound like CEO Top Dog when he loses.
Yeah.
He calls other teams poverty. Yeah, he calls
Apparently,
US
while you
poverty,
were gone, Jonah,
I don't care.
CEO
It's poverty.
adopted. Hey, Jonah, when you were gone, the CEO adopted Awesome Kid. That's so funny.
What do you mean he adopted Awesome Kid?
I don't know. He said that he says that he's the new daddy.
I guess.
CEO.
See, I might not be here. I've been reading some of the shit because it's in Discord. So CEO, I guess, been dominating in the trivia game.
Oh, he got sacked. Yeah, he got fucking horseshoed his way out of trivia.
The dude was so
what
lucky.
Kind of a sack? You should have thrown the
was
ball
guessing
out.
like in 20 questions. Like he just answered everything with just like random answer. He got it all right.
You would have still been within field goal range. This on some Matt Ryan fucking shit right here. You just did. Taking a sack to get knocked out of field goal range. Yeah, that's the Bengals O-line for you. Summed up for you. While Jamar Chase is good, they might be regretting not taking Penei Sewell.
Penei Sewell,
yeah. I thought it was Sewell because, see well in him. All these pronunciations, yeah. I thought it was fucking Joe Shohan. It's Joe Shane.
You said Arizona State has 5 national championships, so I say Raptors have 1. No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, but you were the one that started it.
Oh, awesome kid! I got something for you.
Yeah, I have.
You know this is coming.
I have something for him too.
You know this is coming. Awesome kid.
Oh, Barney.
That's how we troll the Raptors.
Hell no. You said Arizona State have 5 national titles. So I say 1 is there. So good deal with it.
Let's see awesome kid.
Hell to the fucking no.
Awesome kid, you know the lyrics. Come on, sing along.
God damn, I forgot that Barney song went on that fucking long.
They played that at the Raptors game, yeah. That's the whole reference.
God damn it.
You know we had to play that for Awesome Kid. That's how we troll him now.
I forgot that fucking song went on that fucking long.
Yeah. No, because we played that Barney theme one stream and then it became a recurring thing. Because if you look at my new backdrop for the Hangout stream, the Crazy Juice laughing. Yeah, that's the Awesome Kid's new theme right now. The Barney theme song, because he's a Raptors fan, that's his new theme song.
I thought Barney was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's a raptor too.
I don't know what.
No, but it's a dinosaur. No, but it's a dinosaur. It's still a dinosaur. That's why we troll him.
You're about to say Barney is just a fat ass raptor? Damn.
He's a fat ass Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's all it is. A purple ass Tyrannosaurus fat ass Rex.
Oh man, Awesome Kid is probably like, you guys are mean.
But that's the whole point. That's the whole, because the raptor's a dinosaur. It's just like a fucking T-Rex. That's the whole point.
The Raptors screwed the NBA. That's why the NBA sucks, because of the Raptors. Here we go. This is for
the Raptors' only Canadian team.
Yeah, my computer is so slow today. I really got to give me.
The Raptors screwed the NBA, but that's why the NBA sucks, because of the Raptors. The Raptors should move to Vancouver and start all over again from zero. Yeah, it is. Barney's a T-Rex. Now, that was that one Dash XP video that was with Barney. That was my favorite. The only time I don't like Barney.
Hey, put me in the big screen. Put me in the big screen.
That Dash XP video was fucking Barney.
Looking at the Raptors, their kryptonite is the Suns.
Oh!
Too soon. Getting
too soon.
A meteor came from the sky and wiped them
out.
And
washed away to the dinosaurs, yep.
And there's a raptor right there.
That's dark. Too soon.
Now he's gonna put that picture of the dinosaur taking a bite out of the bridge.
I won't be on TRL stream tonight, R-Raider night.
Carrot or not?
I mean, I gotta host the Niners game still, so I won't be able to join the stream unless you're still later on tonight after the game's over.
I did not know that thing was still going on.
Oh man,
there's only 10 minutes left though. This game's about to be over here. 10 minutes.
Why is it not over yet? This is not the game I want to watch.
As you shouldn't,
dude. All of my messages are coming from that community.
But as an NFL fan, I host the majority of the games as an NFL fan outside of the Giants.
Listen. I had a collaboration with this Chicago Bear fans earlier in the year, and all of his supporters are texting me, "John Jay, please beat the Packers." And I said, "I hope, I wish, I really do." They do not like
first down. Well, you did me a solid.
Like
you did my Giants nation. You also did Washington a solid, and Philly after they got their asses whooped. But yeah, you did us a solid when you whooped all over Dallas.
BPS was like, "We own the Giants."
For beating Mike Glennon one time, just beating fucking Mike Glennon.
So we won 9 games. How many did the YTC did you win?
Look, listen.
I like little.
If we get the I would have said, look, if we get the Deshaun Watson, y'all not sweeping us.
I know.
If we get the Deshaun Watson in New York,
anyway,
they're not sweeping us.
Didn't the Raptors destroy the Warriors a couple of weeks ago? Yes.
All right, 8-yard catch for Julio.
I'll give it to him. I'll give him a victory. He deserves it right now after, being forced to listen to that Barney.
If our hotel managers were like this man, we could far less use.
Hey, awesome kid, 99.95.
Second and 3, yeah. Went to the middle, caught. But did he get the first? Let's see where they're going to mark him. Well, Julio.
Oh, man. I heard there's a new Jurassic Park movie.
Tannehill trying to run a read option. He's short. The Bengals defense gets a stop, but they're in field goal range.
I heard that there's a new Jurassic Park movie. Yeah.
Is there not any new Jurassic Park movies? I mean, there's a shit ton of them.
And they made too many Jurassic Park movies. Like the first one that came out, I think in 90, 92 or 93, something around there. That was a good movie. The second one was garbage, and the third one was pretty decent.
They're going for it?
Who going for it?
The Titans on the 35-yard line inside the Bengals territory. 4th and 1.
Mm-hmm.
They might as well.
Yes.
Might take.
And it failed! It failed!
There you go.
Damn. I thought they trying to still take the momentum the best way they can while they got it.
Look at Awesome Kid. Fun
A huge
fact.
stop. The Bengals defense came clutch. I don't know. You should have took the points. Try a 53-yard field goal and take the 3 points and take the lead.
Hey, YTC.
But no, they decided to go for it.
Hey, YTC. Fun fact. Raptors lead the all-time record against the Knicks. 58,
oh my God.
43.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Awesome Kid's going after everybody today.
But look, 3 titles to 1 title. That's all I need to say.
2 titles, actually.
No, 2 titles better than 1 then. I forgot there was no 3rd title. I forgot. Well, 2 titles better than 1 then. I don't give a fuck if them cobweb championships are in the cobwebs. Them shits are still better than what Mickey Mouse title the fucking Raptors won.
The Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse title that basically if Katie got hurt, yeah.
Dude, man, I still know a lot of people who are still angry at that finals. I'm like, dude, just move on. It happened.
No, it's because Raptor fans were cheering when KD got hurt.
Yeah, I know that. And one guy was like, I'm buying a ticket. I'm gonna go to the stadium or the arena and beat those people up. He was that mad.
But that's good. I'll let Awesome Kid, have his little basketball moment of witnessing a title. At least I've witnessed a Super Bowl title. Cool of them.
Oh, you're talking about the Cardinals now?
No, I'm talking for Awesome Kid. Awesome Kid's pushing my buttons on here.
You kind of walk into that ITC, you forgot that he's a Cardinals. Anyway.
Oh, I don't even have to go there. I mean, if he chose a baseball team, I mean, I already want to. I seen a World Series before.
Yeah.
So,
all your donated.
The only thing left I have to see is a Knicks title and fucking Rangers Stanley Cup. That's it. That's all I'd love to see in my lifetime.
Like, all your 27 world champions for baseball were given to you.
Given?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Listen. The Giants are the best baseball team in baseball.
Yeah, okay.
The fuck they are.
And what are the Diamondbacks if you take away the 2001 season?
Listen, is there another? I mean, we've only been around for 23 years. Like, so I mean, yeah. And John Jay, even you're older than the Diamondbacks, all right?
Listen. The Marlins are even better than you. They have more titles in the same span as you guys.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
The Marlins?
Yeah, they were created just a couple of years earlier than you.
What are you talking? When's the last time the Marlins have been relevant?
I mean, then again, you also have the Toronto Blue Jays. They have like 2 titles since the 90s thing. The Toronto Blue Jays.
Because the Marlins have only been around
for a very long time.
93 or 94. You guys have been around almost around the same time. So if you compare about who's better, the Marlins are better. And you guys did finish dead last. I just wanted to say that.
Burrow got sacked, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game's really going to the wire because both these O-lines are trash as fuck.
Awesome Kid.
Both of them offensive lines
to save his tears in the jar shows how the Raptors and Hornets hurt him.
Both O-lines trash as fuck.
Awesome Kid only
T. Higgins.
One.
Oh no, he's short. I thought he was gonna break out from Nets once he had open space.
PIA and Awesome Kid, now they're going at it.
Awesome Kid trying to go after everybody.
I hope he doesn't go after any other teams.
He witnessed one ugly ass championship. Hey, it's still NBA teams that ain't got no championship.
Yes, like the Suns.
Oh damn! He really bought
that's
them.
A good singer.
Hey, see you guys in the conference round. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, listen. If we play the Suns, That will be a fantastic matchup.
And if we play you,
It's
we're
gonna be a
beat the shit
fantastic
out of you.
stream.
It's gonna be a
First
fantastic
down,
Because I'm
CJ
like
on the
to
ball.
because it's gonna be
I'm like-
4-0 Warriors.
4-0
'cause
Warriors.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
my
this.
ass.
I'm saying this without being an asshole. Shit, the Suns still got a ring. All the way up until last year, the Bucks didn't have. The Bucks, I don't think had a ring.
I don't think
Shit,
the Bucks didn't win a
who
ring
the
there when
teams
Giannis
that
took
still
out their
got no
first
ring?
championship.
The Bucks
So
had one
the
ring.
Bucks
The
still
Bucks.
got no
The Bucks
ring,
had. Wait, hold up. The Bucks
Middleton and
had.
Giannis got on
The Bucks had one ring before they beat us. So
Oh yeah, because of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar probably.
Yeah.
Which I don't. Which I think he wasn't even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think his last name was still Cinder then.
Yeah, Lou
Al
Alcindor.
Cinder. Yeah. I think his name was still Al Cinder when he
All-Star.
won. So yeah, I about to say shit. I think right. The Thunder still ain't got no ring. The Thunder / Supersonics still ain't got no fucking ring.
the Sonics have a ring.
Also, the hold up.
The Sonics had a ring. Well, who they won a ring with?
I don't know. I just know that. I know they have a ring though. I don't know.
I think during what's that guy's name? Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp?
That era?
Yeah, Sean Kemp.
That era?
In the 90s, yeah, the 90s.
They didn't win. They did not win no ring in the 90s.
No, they didn't win. No, in the 90s. I'm talking about like
they lost 4 games to 2 to the Bulls that year.
no way
in
back
96.
then. The Sonics got one.
Anyway.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, you can't say nothing to no
I know.
damn ring.
Hang on, Portland didn't win a title. There's other teams that didn't win the title. Portland, Memphis,
Mhm.
the Pelicans, even though they're basically the Charlotte Bobcats.
Awesome
Right,
kid.
yeah.
Awesome kid. And what
I
the hell are
sure was about
you?
to say, in the 90s, it was the Bulls, the Spurs, and the Rockets, and technically Detroit was the ones that won
Yeah.
the ring.
Didn't
During
they win it from
the
like a 7 or 8
90s.
seed or something? They won it from like a low seeding, yeah.
Yeah.
Wild card, I think.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Rockets.
from one of the low
Rockets
seeds, yeah,
won.
7 to 8.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I'm rooting for the Warriors because these Suns fans are cocky.
Yeah, and you know your team's not even making the playoffs, so that's why you're rooting for the Warriors.
The Supersonics won it in 19. Wow, way long time ago.
All right, 2nd and 11. They're at the 49 right now. They got to get past midfield for field goal range. 4 minutes left in the game. Burrow to the middle, caught, but he gets
Is
tackled
Derrick
right
Henry
away.
playing?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's playing.
but he's
He
not
has a
playing
touchdown.
good.
He has a touchdown already.
Yeah,
He
but
got
he's
like
showing his
50.
numbers. His numbers are not.
He got like 15 to
Derrick
17
Henry.
carries by now and over like 70 yards, I think.
Yeah, his
Like,
numbers
he
are
got
not
carries
Derrick
already.
Henry numbers.
What the
Postseason
fuck?
fact: Donovan McNabb, 2003 Eagles divisional, only quarterback to win after being sacked 8+ times. So Donovan McNabb has been sacked the same amount of times as Joe
Oh
Burrow
yeah,
right now.
It's the Giants' favorite quarterback.
Yeah, the one we used to like. I mean, didn't we have multiple games we sacked him like 7+ times with Michael Strahan and Uzi Gamagura?
Oh, he got sacked.
He got sacked. Titans are going to get the ball back with like 3 minutes left to drive down the field.
Reddit by Bandit Reddit. Ex-cons of Reddit. What?
Anyway, now the
Nobody was open, yeah.
the
Nobody
New
was
York
open.
the New York Knicks and the Warriors, they've been around almost around the same time, and we have more trophies than them. So go Warriors!
You mean Steph Curry and KD handed you those titles, yeah? Mostly KD.
Hey, do you remember when we went to Madison Square Garden and we beat you guys?
Oh my god! You barely beat us that game.
We beat you.
The game was competitive the entire game.
Yeah, whatever. Don't worry. When you guys
Don't worry. Once we get Donovan Mitchell, we're probably going to get Zion too. We're going to drop him some weight. Look, it's all good. It's all good. We're going to get our super team soon.
Listen,
it's all a process. It's just a process.
When you guys come to Chase Center, all your players will be so freaked
It's just part of the process.
Oh my god!
It's just a process. Wait till we get Donovan Mitchell. Keep that same energy.
Sure, whatever.
Keep that same energy.
Hey, whatever. It's not going to happen. Prove me wrong. What the hell?
Look, there's cheerleaders on TV, and they're all more than attractive to Bailey, are they?
Because of that, this picture's coming back up.
Mutters, if you watch this, do something about it.
Oh man, put me in the big screen.
Hang on, I got you. Hang on. Derrick Henry, grown ass man. I think he tried to stiff arm somebody, but he stepped on himself, tripping on the play.
Like you see, look at those cheerleaders, all beautiful than Bailey. The picture's back up. I am not removing this picture. I'm gonna keep this forever. Does Garoppolo and Bailey live at the same area? You never know what can happen.
Yep. All right, 2-minute warning now. Here comes the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
Finally, 2 minutes before this game's finally over.
Jeez, the fourth quarter went by fast.
I remember the first time I showed this.
Yeah, this game went by fast.
He's like,
really, this game really went fast.
How dare you? How dare you?
Wait, what's the score? I'm not looking at my phone right now.
16-16. You don't see it on the stream?
I'm not looking at my phone right now.
Well, 16-16. 2 minutes left. The Titans have the ball. But yeah, if you would have turned your phone around, you would have saw the scoreboard. That's what I have it for. It's 16-16, yeah.
Wait, who has the ball?
The Titans, they're at the 30-yard line, I think, or something.
Oh,
Awesome Kid
left to drive down the field.
Awesome Kid said the referee screwed the Bengals.
Yeah,
I mean, I really don't think that was an interception. So yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I said the same thing. That wasn't a pick, but they got away with it.
Ugh, Taco Bell, nasty food.
Taco Bell,
actually,
let's go.
I had Taco Bell. I had Taco Bell a couple of days ago, actually.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, shout out to you, TRL. Fuck what John Jay saying. He's talking nonsense about Taco Bell.
Yeah, you're talking
Taco Bell
nonsense.
is garbage. It's not even real Mexican food.
It's still good though.
No. I call it gringo food.
Gringo food?
What?
Pero eso gringo food more delicioso, no?
Dude, come on, man. You're Spanish. You should know that word. It's gringo food.
I know what it means, but that food's still good though.
Yeah, whatever. Then you ain't no Latin. You fake Latin.
Yeah, okay.
You fake.
I mean, I'm American. I'm just an American that happens to have a Hispanic heritage.
I bet you YTC has never had no real authentic tacos. Ooh.
Authentic tacos? Do you know where I live? The motherfuckers be selling the fucking tacos around the fucking bodegas.
California makes the best tacos ever.
Taco Bell, white food. Taco Bell is decent.
New York, we getting the shit, but yeah, New York and Jersey.
Yeah, Taco Bell fat, nigga, especially if you're getting the chalupas.
Yeah, the chalupa fine as a motherfucker.
Fuck you talking about awesome kid. Go
John
fuck
J.
yourself.
John J. bugging.
Yeah,
awesome
fuck
kid.
y'all. Fuck y'all. Chalupas is the shit. All the rest of it is ass, but I eat a chalupa.
Yeah, the chalupa.
Look, awesome kid.
The chalupa banging as fuck. Yeah, for $5 too. Yeah.
Damn.
For a $5 combo, yeah.
Yeah, chalupas are garbage, Jonas.
Illuminati confirmed. All right,
I'm just messing with you guys. Yeah, if you guys like Taco Bell,
caught first down.
But I do not
Julio.
Julio.
DC said, "Oh yeah, here in New York we have cracking tacos. It's probably that you go to the store and buy those fake ass tortillas."
I mean, we got fucking all this shit. We got the fucking empanadas up in this bitch. You don't know what the fuck I live. Them shit be selling around. Especially in the fucking summertime, them bodegas be packed as a motherfucker on the fucking summer days just to get them fucking tacos and shit.
Anyway.
We have a couple of Mexican places, and they're actually from real Mexicans, so yeah. And that's the local place, not the Taco Bell, the local places.
Crazy.
Where you get them big-ass burritos and fucking big-ass tacos and shit. Quesadillas and shit, yeah.
But if you want real tacos, you go to an actual Mexican food truck.
No, but I've been to a Salvadorian restaurant, by the way. One thing I like from them was the fucking pupusas or some shit, yeah.
Listen. The
Salvadorian, so yeah, they make this shit banging.
Trucks, and they got some really good tacos.
We got taco trucks too. We got fucking.
What about Panda Express? Panda fucking Express.
Panda
Express.
Express.
No fucking Chinese food. That's white.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's
not real Chinese food. Look, that's not
that
real
is
Chinese
not Chinese food. That is terrible food. Panda fucking Express.
Yeah, that's not real Chinese food. That's like American.
I've had Panda Express one time. Let's just not say I'm not a fan of it.
I'd
rather just go to my local Chinese spot and get the food from there.
It was the only place that was open, and I wanted to eat something. It's basically like like Americanized. It's like too Americanized.
The fuck.
I mean, would you rather have something good to eat than worry about the city?
Well, yeah, that's true. I was hungry, so
if you want real tacos, go to an actual
when this
Mexican
stomach talking,
truck.
they don't give a fuck.
Not all the time. Sometimes they ask eat some shit off that Mexican truck that ain't motherfucking real taco meat, boy. They give your ass smoked rat meat, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Dude, we have some good places here in the Bay Area that make.
I tell you now, it's a place in East Chicago, Indiana. They had to get shut down and brought back up, and it's a place in Gary called Elio's. They was snatching up all the cats, nigga. When the cat running around that motherfucker, eating cat tacos.
So it's cat meat. So cat
tacos, nigga.
And that's the reason why I say California makes the best tacos, because we are Taco USA.
Well, those cats are being cooked right now. The
all I know
is
if I did eat a cat during that time period, that was a good ass taco, boy. That cat taco was fire.
32 seconds left. 30, 29. The clock's running.
That's all I got to say. But I do know that they serve cats.
Tannehill's through a pick.
Oh my goodness.
Tannehill?
We all can agree seafood is disgrace and disgusting. No, awesome kid. I think you by your damn self because I eat mussels, I eat oysters.
With 20
I
seconds
eat
left,
almost all seafood, my nigga, especially shellfish.
What the heck is Awesome Kid talking about? I like seafood.
Awesome Kid, you're a joke.
That's why I said this motherfucker grew up in a fucking grew up in the bushes.
Your awesome kid, your food taste is officially a joke.
Oh yeah, cul-de-sac. Oh yeah, my buddy lives in the cul-de-sac. It is so boring.
Yeah, the suburb cul-de-sac ass neighborhoods. Yeah.
Taco Bell doesn't have.
Dan, look, he threw a pick. You saw that?
Tannehill
choked the game away.
Oh,
He's choking.
No.
He choked.
You got 2 timeouts.
You got to get into field goal range. Yeah, get a quick play here and then take a timeout. Going to the right. Caught. That's game. Yeah, that's game.
Perfect. You got 2 timeouts.
First play already. They're already inside the 30. Yeah, that's game. Assuming the kicker makes it. That's game.
Oh no.
The Bengals with the dagger.
I get to see Jagganoff's reaction video. Let's go.
Yep.
Hold on.
Look at Tennant. Put your motherfucking head down, you goddamn
CEO?
Tannehill.
The Bengals.
Yeah, where's CEO? Because CEO wanted the Bengals to lose. He's still salty over whole Burrow giving them fucking
I'm gonna
back
give him
shots.
a hard time.
The Tiger King back shots.
Tiger King back.
Yeah,
the Tiger King back shots.
The reason why they were injured this year. They said they were injured. That's why they were horrible.
No, because they were injured and they were saying they were, but it's still no excuse to get swept by the fucking Bengals.
Well, the Bengals will be on the road. Bengals will be on the road next week.
Titans are a disgrace. Seafood is the bomb. Seafood is bomb. Well, for me, I like fucking ceviche. That's all.
Seafood is amazing.
Yeah.
Basically, I can have shrimp and fish. That's about it. I really don't like octopus or any fucking crab legs or shit. I never got into it really. No, I can't. I don't have that much taste in seafood really. Just only for shrimp and fucking shrimp and tuna and fish.
Dude, wait. Aren't you also Italian? How do you not like seafood?
That's because he's fucking weird.
Dude, you're like you like.
I never came out full blooded.
You're like I like Taco Bell. I don't like seafood. Are you sure you're Italian?
Right, I'm about to say this nigga is from. That nigga crawled up out the bushes. His ass lived in that little area where Brendan Fraser lived in that movie when his family was underground for like 80 fucking years, and they sent Brendan Fraser ass to go out and go search for more food. That's that nigga. That's his years.
No, I've tried the food, but I just couldn't get into it.
Damn. Anyway,
I mean, what am I supposed to fit some typical stereotype?
It's not stereotype, man. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you're like, oh, I don't like that. So weird. You're like out of character.
Well, we're all different, so.
Well, listen,
not everybody's going to stay within character.
All the Latin people who I know, they do not go to Taco Bell. They go to good, taco places. Italian people.
Well, but I'm Americanized. I was born in America. That's it.
Dude,
I just happen to have the heritage.
Listen,
I don't claim
I am American also.
Look, I don't claim it as a traditional, standard way of being.
I know.
I'm fully American. I just stand by that.
I get it. We're all American. We're all Americanized, all right? But I'm just saying that the people who I know in John Jay, I'm not trying to tell you that you're John Jay. I'm saying the people who from John Jay, they love good, authentic Mexican food, and they love seafood. So maybe it's just people are just different. So, but I'm not making fun of you. I'm just curious. I'm a little bit.
Hey, awesome kid, black. Hold on, you the first black person I've ever heard say they hate seafood.
Awesome kid's black.
Yes, he is black as Don Cheadle.
Oh, I thought he was white. Everyone say he was white.
No, he is as black as Don Cheadle as. Black as Wesley Snipes was in the 80s.
Nonetheless,
black
anyway,
as Wesley Snipes in the 90s.
Damn. Anyway, here we go for the game winner.
Yes, that nigga.
For the win.
That nigga is black. That nigga is blacker than black. That nigga black.
For the win.
Hey, Jonah, the CEO still
and
white.
It's good. The Bengals win.
Let's go.
Hell
McPherson for the win.
What you saying, John Jay?
Hey, is CEO still white?
Oh yeah, he definitely white.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And the Bengals are going to the championship game.
Yeah, he white.
Joe Burrow already has more playoff victories than Lamar. Let's go.
I'll be so mean to CEO.
Joe Burrow in one playoff run alone already has more victories than Lamar. He also has more victories than Dak Bortles. He has more playoff victories than Dak Bortles within one postseason compared to Dak in his entire career.
Let's go.
Hope.
Oh, that's funny.
We got more playoff. Well, I want to see what CEO come on here because I already talked shit about his team already. That whole Burrow already has more playoff victories than Lamar. And Lamar's been to the playoffs for like 3 years now. And it only took Joe Burrow one postseason to, outpass Lamar.
Let's go.
What else is to pass Lamar?
Fuck the Titans.
Put your motherfucking head down, you goddamn bum. Chisel Adonis.
Oh, I can't wait to see Jagganoff's reaction. I can't wait to see Jagganoff's reaction.
Crazy ass fucking Indy. Shit, wow. Yep, that's the official final. They're going to the fucking championship game. They advanced to their third championship game in franchise history. 81 and 88. Damn. So Joe Burrow really the savior. God damn. Next Sunday, whoever wins between the Chiefs and Bills plays the Bengals and next Sunday at 3:05 on CBS. Sorry. Next Sunday. So it's the day after the Royal Rumble, so that's good scheduling for me. Because the Royal Rumble's on a Saturday, so yeah. Because now they do pay-per-views on Saturdays for some reason for wrestling now. They moved it to Saturday. Anyway, this game's over, so I can finally end the stream. I'm going to start up the Niners stream. The main event stream.
All right. See you guys later.
YTC out.